Hello, hello? Hello, hello? Testing, testing? Can y'all observe me? Can y'all see me? Hear me? Happy Saturday! Honestly, I'm still a little bit frazzled after everything that happened. But, happy Saturday. We'll be playing some more 999 today. Hello, Cabal! I saw Bebop in here earlier, too. I was testing out the chat to make sure that the chat would actually work right away, so I think the chat not working initially was due to me using Ethernet to stream before. And for some reason, my Ethernet is super slow with, like, receiving things. Despite the download being fast, the upload is, like, less than a megabyte per second. So that could have caused, slow... like the chat being slow to actually start picking up stuff, which is really weird. So it's like, if I use my Wi-Fi, I drop a shit ton of frames. If I use my Ethernet, I can't... Well, chat doesn't work for a few minutes, and I can't watch any videos while streaming. Well, I can't watch videos in general on Ethernet. It's so weird. Technical difficulties are weird. You can hear, you can see me, you can smell me. Good. I'm glad you can smell me. Smell my Fronge smell. What do I smell like? What do you guys think I smell like? Well, yeah. Like, what was happening before was like... I remember this very distinctly. Well, one, because it just happened, and two, because it was, like, really weird. Like, I was setting up for stream, right? And then all of a sudden, I have, like, multiple Bluetooth devices plugged in my, like, connected to my computer. One of them is my mouse, another is my keyboard. Another is, like, a speaker. So all of a sudden, I heard the Windows noise for disconnecting multiple devices. It was like, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do. And I'm like, uh-oh, my mouse doesn't work anymore. My keyboard doesn't work anymore. My speaker probably doesn't work anymore either. And I was like, okay, this is weird. I try to turn them back on. I can't turn Bluetooth on. Because it says, like, in order to reconnect, you gotta turn on Bluetooth. And I'm like, what is happening? So I try to restart my computer. At this moment, Wi-Fi is still working. Because I was able to, like, look up like how to turn on Bluetooth and stuff. Then I restart my computer, and then Wi-Fi doesn't work. Ethernet works for some reason. And I'm just like, okay, this is really weird. And I did want to try using Wi-Fi to stream today, because I wanted to see, like, if it would allow me to, like, actually listen to videos. Like, I look up videos to listen to music at the beginning. And it is. Everything's loading so much faster. You smell like tea! Ooh, what kind of tea? Like green tea, Earl Grey tea, rooibos tea. Oh yeah, sorry about venting about all this. I'm still kind of like shaken. I just hope that the frames don't drop so badly this stream, because like I'm on Wi-Fi and I enjoy using Wi-Fi because it makes me... The internet's a lot faster with it. I have no idea how I was streaming with like less than a megabyte per second of upload. I don't know how streaming works, like networking wise, so it's a miracle I was able to do that on my Ethernet. It's such a trip hearing your voice come out of this little frog creature. Wait, dude. Oh, wait, Dude of Earl. Do I know you? Do I know you IRL? You program your phone to convince your PC to try harder? I just gotta do that. I gotta like reprogram my PC. I gotta like start learning PC hardware stuff. Matcha green tea? Yeah, I would smell like that. I really like matcha. Doesn't feel like venting, it feels like describing what happened. Yeah, I don't know how interesting it is though, but describing it to y'all helps, because it was just such a confusing thing that happened. But thank y'all for trying to help in the Discord while I was like kind of freaking out. Yeah, the Ethernet situation is so strange. I have no clue what's going on to do that. Yeah, I feel like it might be the router that I'm connecting to get Ethernet. So a little situation for my upstairs network. So we have a router that we got from our ISP on the main floor. I'm on the top floor, but like on the other side of the house, like horizontally. So my connection to the Wi-Fi there is like pretty bad, especially if I want to try doing 5G, because connecting to 2.4G Wi-Fi in this area is just like asking for choppy Wi-Fi. So what we did, since me and Drake can both work like on the same side of the house, that was causing issues. Also, thank you for the follow, Dude Avril. Yeah, you do? I think I might know who you are, then. But yeah, so what we did was, we had a spare router. So my roommate, there's an Ethernet port in Draken's room, which is like right next to mine. And the Ethernet, no, it's actually not connected via coax. The coax in our house just doesn't work, except for the coax that the router is connected to on the main floor. Like, it just doesn't connect. But there's an Ethernet port in Draken's room, so we connected the router to that. We made the router repeat, or actually, I don't know exactly what they did. Because I don't think it's repeating the Wi-Fi from downstairs. I think it's like using that Ethernet connection and like repeating the connection or something. Yeah, it's strange. I don't know what my roommate did. It works, the Wi-Fi is great, but the Ethernet, using the Ethernet through that upstairs router is just... Both me and Draken have the same issue, where we have like really bad upload, but okay download through the Ethernet connected to the router. So, Draken was thinking of like connecting straight to the wall, the Ethernet in the wall, and then seeing what the connection is like there. And if it's better, then it's an issue with the router. Like maybe one of like the Ethernet ports just aren't transferring things correctly. I don't know, but we'll figure it out sometime. Anyway, now I'm using Wi-Fi. Hopefully it doesn't shit itself too much. It's so strange. And I was like, so I don't really know much about networking stuff. It's confusing to me, like how you set up these things correctly. So I was like trying to talk to my roommates about this, like, okay, so like, is it an issue with the router? Is it an issue with our house Ethernet? Is it an issue with the coax? And then they just kind of like said stuff, and I'm like, I have no idea what you're saying. Please describe it to me in simple Fronge words. So yeah, I was already like stressed out by work that day, and I was like, I'm not gonna let myself get stressed out by Ethernet stuff too. So I'm just gonna like use Wi-Fi. So hopefully like this weekend, Drake can like do a test of the wall Ethernet and see if it's an issue with the router or just our house Ethernet or something. Because no one else in the house uses Ethernet, so they can't say whether or not they have issues either. They're like, oh, the Wi-Fi is great. And I'm like, yeah, the Wi-Fi isn't the issue, it's the Ethernet. That sounds like my experience with Ethernet shite. Yeah, it's just so weird. Very, very weird. I guess I could try like connecting myself to the wall, but then I would have to bring my PC to Draken's room, so it's just better if she does it there. I have no idea what's being said. Like, you do the, like, yeah, let me try and look at the conversation we were having. Beep, 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 meow, 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 meow. So, like, so I was like, oh, could we take a look at the router settings to be what could be causing, like, this, like, weird upload speed? And then my roommate was like, okay, my next move would be to cut out the network, test the router, do a speed test locally with each other's computers, see what upload and download is. And I said, how do I do that? And then he linked a thread to, what does everyone use to test LAN throughput? I'm testing a Wi-Fi AP. And I'm like, what the fuck is a Wi-Fi AP? well, I kind of know what throughput is, but like, I'm the type of person who doesn't entirely know what LAN means. So, I hear these words and I'm like, I could try attaching myself to the wall? Wait. I did say that, didn't I? I did say that. I attach myself to the wall and I deliver network to my computer. I deliver the network. Local access network. Local access Fronge work. Oh, okay, so LAN is, LAN, that's Ethernet, right? There's like LAN and WAN. WAN is wireless, right? But yeah, I know code, but I don't know network stuff. I know like coding. Most of the time. Ah! But yeah, that was my experience with Ethernet this past week. I don't know. Hey Zaizon! Welcome. How's it going? But yeah, we're just talking about weird internet things, weird network things. You only know what LAN stands for? Well, now I know what LAN stands for too. Thank you, Cabal. But yeah, just venting some stress that I was experiencing. You've been up since 3 AM? Oh no, Zaizon. Are you okay? I don't know what time it is for you over there, but that's a long time either way. You know, I was thinking of playing... So after we finish 999, which we should start soon if we want to get through the true ending, I was thinking of what to play on stream after, and I was like, I want to play something I know I enjoy, that's chill, something that's chill that I can still chat with y'all during. Because I remember we played a lot of Slime Rancher last year. That was very chill. I really like... Oh yeah, straight into VLR. We could play VLR like one day of the week and then another game another day. I gotta show you. Okay, so there's like a thing that has to do with the ending of VLR that had me absolutely like mind blown. So I would want to share that with y'all too. Oh yeah, they have similar sleep problems to you. Yeah, insomnia gang cries. Insomnia gang, go to sleep, but we can't. But I was thinking of playing like Story of Seasons or Harvest Moon on stream. I don't know which game. Like maybe either the ones I'm playing currently on my own or like one of the older games I enjoyed. I remember my first Harvest Moon game was Islands of Happiness. That game sucked. It was nice, but I didn't like I think it was like only touchscreen controls maybe, or maybe it had D-pad controls too. But I do want to play like a chill game like that on stream. You have avocados? Yes, eat the avocado. It's got good fat. It's got a good form of fat. Do we? Okay. Yeah, I was thinking like either an old Harvest Moon game. I'm currently playing through Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town, or I could play some more Rune Factory because I really do need to make more progress through that. It was touchscreen? Yeah, I hated the games that were like only touchscreen. I love D-pad controls. Eat all the avocados. Between Zainzan and Cabal, they eat 10 avocados together. But yeah, and then maybe we could play some VLR too. Since we're already on a Nonary game, Zero Escape series roll. Speaking of which, is Zero Escape? Yeah, Virtue's Last Reward is included in the game that I have borrowed from Bebop. So we could absolutely do that. And then I could try showing, what is it? Zero Time Dilemma, the third game, the third and last game in the series, which is an absolute mess, but it would also be fun that way. A shame because it was one of the few that actually let you grow rice via rice paddy, right? I really like the rice paddy mechanic. I wonder if they fixed the, like, I wonder if they let you play with the D-pad in Sunshine Islands, because that was basically like Island of Happiness 2. Avocado wrap. Avocado wraps are good. I wish I could have them more. But, yeah, would definitely want to play some Harvest Moon games on stream. The iconic rice paddy mechanic of Harvest Moon. Oh, 6 avocados, nice. Playing the freaking game. Okay, Opalite. Also, hey, Opalite, how's it going? I was just about to, but I was planning on stalling a bit more. We probably should play if we want to get through the ending today. Or even a good way of the way through. Alright, let me get the game up, and then I need to capture it. I want to know the ending, man. It's a good ending. I can tell you that. Right, here it is. Get my rice growing fix from Sakuna? Yeah, at least like that one, it's like a more major thing. I'm not sure what crops you can grow in Sakuna of Rice and Ruin, but it does have rice in the name. I came for the frog. I appreciate it. The frog appreciates your devotion. Okay, this was the last save file we had, right? Yeah. So we were in the middle of the safe ending.
Why did he put Guy X in Snake's clothes?
We stopped in like a really weird place because Draken got sick. So I had to like end pretty quickly. You can grow rice and you can grow rice. And you can grow more rice. So, what was it? I think we were talking, so we found Snake? We found Snake in the coffin. He was wearing these weird clothes. Probably because whoever put the mystery guy in Snake's clothes had to take Snake's clothes. Also, we found out Ace is evil. Yeah, I'm glad Draken is feeling better too. She wasn't sure what was wrong. She thought it might have been food poisoning, but she said that if it was food poisoning, it was the best food poisoning she's gotten. Because she just threw up once and then she had like stomach cramps and like intestinal distress and stuff. But in the past when she had food poisoning, it was like multiple bouts of throwing up and like a lot more intestinal distress. Yeah, I was worried too. I was very worried because like she was a mess, honestly. I was very, very worried. I had to like make sure she had stuff she needed, make sure she could rest, clean up everything. But definitely glad that she felt better as soon as she did. Yeah. I'm glad y'all wished her well. So, oh, I need to get the controller I was using. Ah! Yeah, let's see if this is still connected to the Bluetooth. I think so? Oh wait, I need to do the adapter. Okay. Oh, also tells me what my adapter tells me what battery level my controller is. We're good. We're at 87%. I like the type of food poisoning where your body just needs to remove whatever it was that wasn't supposed to be there. Yeah, it just removes it and then you're kind of good after that.
Is all this stuff somehow related to that notary game that was played 9 years ago?
Yes, everything is.
Snake, do you know anything? What are you talking about? I apologize, but I have no idea what you're saying. Oh, come on, just tell us if you know. I don't know what to tell you. How can I know something I don't?
I guess we're asking him about the nonary games 9 years ago, which he apparently was part of, but apparently he's playing dumb, or he just doesn't know. Yeah, just one vomit session and then you're done.
This is bad. We're running out of time.
We need to go after Ace. What do
Also,
do
are we
now?
gonna... I don't think we've told Snake that his sister's dead. He's not gonna have a good time when he learns about
The
that.
3 of us can't make a digital route of 9. Yeah, we just get 5. We're stuck here then.
Oh. Hey, I just remembered something.
Hey, try. That fart was perfect. It's like, what? Brep. How's it going? Try. Just un petit puke et voila. If only Cora was here.
What is it?
I found something earlier.
Oh, the fourth
What did you find?
bracelet?
This.
Oh, zero.
Zero's bracelet. What did you say? Are you saying that 7 has the number 0 bracelet? Yeah. Where did you get that?
Clover gave it to me.
She did?
Yeah.
How did she come by it?
Well, she found it. See, on the other side of door 1, A deck. the
Yeah,
captain's
it's,
quarters.
the zero bracelet was on that guy who was like dead.
She asked me. to
The
hold on
guy
to
who
it.
was like, you know,
Stupid bug.
not living anymore. Hey, how's it going, Try?
He's lying. He even told us earlier.
I haven't actually looked at it yet. Didn't want to disturb the crime scene, you know? Basic stuff. Well, I did borrow one thing.
He probably said that so Snake doesn't find out about Clover.
All right,
Yeah,
Junpei.
y'all can't hide that Clover's dead forever. He's gonna be like, let's get out of here. Where's Clover? We can't leave Clover behind. We're like, well, about that. And have the strength conquer Rome. Really? Even if I just like puke one time, I'm not that energetic after. Pretty good. Got home around 11 this morning. Just been hanging out? Nice. I assume it was from work? I hope work went all right. But feel free to sit back, relax, enjoy the endings, because it's gonna be pretty much just seeing the rest of the endings from now on.
Wait, what?
Come on, man. I'm just kidding. Still, just in case, I want to make sure the 0 bracelet gets picked up by the red. Snake, give me a hand, all right?
Why are they taking so long to walk? They gotta make sure that the number of steps they take is an accurate number of steps. Honestly, given this writer, I
Why
wouldn't
isn't
be
it opening?
surprised. I mean, it's not
the third
9.
asterisk lit up, so it must have registered the 0 bracelet.
Maybe it isn't actually 0, huh?
What?
That bracelet may not actually produce the number 0 when scanned.
Maybe it's 9.
That is what I'm saying.
It's a hidden number.
Why don't we try a few different combinations?
Aaron? Oh, okay, yeah, you're absolutely the person I thought you were. Aaron is Dude of Earl. Aaron is my is a friend. Yeah, same as what Cabal said. I hope you're able to relax and feel renewed.
Perhaps we can determine what number that bracelet actually contains. Oh, got it.
The following combination. Snake, Junpei, the bracelet. Snake, Junpei, 7, the bracelet. Snake and Junpei would get 7, right? Which one is the right? I don't think it matters.
Let's try Snake, me, and the bracelet. If this combination works, then the number for this bracelet is 2.
Just what was
Didn't
that?
open.
That thing that happened, Aaron. Remember when I was streaming Project Sekai in the Discord one day, and I got a Discord call out of nowhere? Yeah, that was Aaron. They accidentally butt called me, I think.
guess it's not 2.
Then... let's try me, 7, and the bracelet. If this combination works, then the number for this bracelet is 6.
It opened.
Oh, it's 6? Who's... But June is 6.
Yes, so it would seem.
Wraps acquired. Nice. I hope you enjoy your wraps. You've done that multiple times with different... Your old phone was fucky? Yeah, that does not sound fun. I'm sorry that it did that to you. Why is it...
The bracelet is actually 6. But how is that possible? The display on the bracelet clearly shows a 0.
Yeah, why is it 6? June is 6.
Oh man, that's not good. I guess our time's just
New
about
schedule
up,
for job came out. I'm now off Fridays and Saturdays instead of Sundays, Mondays, which is amazing, but switches over tomorrow, so I have to go in. Oh, that sucks. So you have to work an extra 2 days instead of having off tomorrow and Monday. You have to work those days because that's when it switches. Ganbatte! You can do it. Power through, and then you get the weekend off next week.
At any rate, we know now that the door can be opened. Let's go.
But, Snake, are you sure?
Yeah. You know that only Junpei and I can go through this way.
You needn't worry. I have a solution to this problem. My
What
last
solution?
resort. But if now is not the time for last resorts, then when?
Last?
Dude of Earl's ass, and I'm gonna fucking do it again.
Resort?
Yeah. I love it when that skull pops up. It's so cheesy. Where is June, by the way?
Gotta admit, you really surprised me there, kid. I couldn't figure out how the hell you were gonna get out of that one. How come you didn't do that right off the bat?
As I told you, it was a last resort. Had I used it at the beginning of the game, I would have come under a great deal of suspicion.
Wait, used
I
what?
imagine that most people would have taken it to mean that I was Zero. Once they'd convinced themselves of that, I wasn't optimistic about my chances of making
Wait,
it
what
out
did he
alive,
do? I
let
wasn't
alone
super paying
unscathed.
attention to what their hands were doing and what the numbers were on there. But how the heck did Snake make it through?
I felt it best to play my cards close to the chest, as it were. That way, if I were in a situation where there was nothing else I could do, I'd have a little trick up my sleeve. I'd just take my bracelet off.
What?
My brother's left arm is...
Oh!
It's not
It's
like a
because he
normal
can take his bracelet off! It's because his left arm, it doesn't have a heartbeat because his left arm is fake.
It's fake. It's not a real arm.
Oh! I forgot about that.
I know this is kind of a weird thing to say, but I'm glad that's a fake arm.
You don't have to be afraid of the door if you don't got a bracelet.
You are correct.
I think these stairs connect to the bottom deck.
Doesn't look like it's underwater. Let's go through that door. Incinerator?
Ah, yes, the
Oh
incinerator.
my. That doesn't sound very pleasant. Do you see a lever near the gate, perhaps?
Snake's arm is a noodle, it slips right off. He's like, shoop! Oh no, I already used that sound effect for my ass. I gotta come up with another sound effect. Sloop?
Yeah, right over here.
How did you know that?
Well, I'd be happy to regale you with the story. I imagine it should only take half a day or so. If you pull it, the door ought to open.
Got it.
Probably because he's been here before. So he knows the controls.
What? Why? Why is there another one?
You thought you already went through the 9 door. Well, psych, there's another 9 door.
Warning. Warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged.
Uh-oh.
Automatic incineration will take place in 9 minutes.
Of course it's 9 minutes.
Please evacuate the incinerator
Of course it's 9 minutes.
Oh my, how exciting.
I mean, they couldn't make it 99 minutes. Sloop, Fronge ass deployment. Sloop, bracelet sliding off a floppy noodle arm. Yes, that is a... We gotta make like a dictionary of sound effects that I make and what they mean.
You've run quite a show here, Zero. What's the matter? Too frightened to understand? Here, let me explain.
It's said that the incineration system is about to activate. In 9 minutes, this room will be engulfed in flame.
Who are you?
You don't recognize me? I'm hurt. It's me, Snake.
Snake? Yes. You are alive. I'm afraid your bizarre style had me confused. I'm quite glad to see that you're alive.
Quite glad. Actually, are you actually glad?
Don't mind my asking. How did you get here? Snake, Junpei 7. The three of you couldn't have opened a door with a 9. Did you use Clover's bracelet, perhaps?
Uh-oh, he's gonna learn.
What?
Ah, well, your reaction suggests that you did not.
Hold on. Why did you think we'd have Clover's bracelet?
Oh, they haven't told you?
Uh-oh.
Told me what?
Clearly not. Normally, I would take some time and enjoy the moment. But I'm afraid I'll have to make this quick.
Oh wait, I didn't read that, whoops. But I'm afraid my time is at a premium just now? What the fuck does that mean?
Clover.
Don't do it, Ace! Keep your goddamn mouth shut!
Don't do it, Ace. You're just asking for an ass beating.
I said stop it! Don't listen to him, Snake.
What happened to Clover?
Clover died.
I killed her.
That's not true. That's impossible. It's a lie. It has to
I
be a
mean, then
lie.
where is she?
Oh, it's quite true. I can assure you of that. I killed her
Oh
myself.
god, Ace is such an asshole.
What?
That sound effect.
I'm sorry. Did I
Oh, he
start?
opens his eyes for the first time.
I killed her. I would have rather she died with less suffering.
Really? I mean, like, you stabbed her.
A bullet in her brain, perhaps, would have been ideal. Unfortunately, that would have made quite a bit of noise. Circumstances being what they were, I was forced to settle for the knife. The one the ninth man had, you remember. I believe I caught her just below the shoulder blade.
Oh god, this is
I
just
was
fucking
rather lucky,
cruel.
in fact. My first thrust went right between her
Oh.
ribs. Her flesh was so soft.
Snake, Luke Skywalker, the line, that's not true, that's impossible. While the thing that is saying that they're saying is impossible is actually very, very real.
My knife slid in so easily.
Ooh.
There was no resistance. That feeling was... I confess, I feel rather excited.
Are you
It
getting
is
off
a
on this shit?
Powerful memory. Someday, perhaps, I hope I can feel it again.
Incineration will begin in 7 minutes.
I'm going to kill you.
What was that?
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Ah, so you're going to kill me.
I mean, he does have
Please
the gun.
do. Come now. I'm waiting.
Don't do it! Don't listen to him, Snake!
Stop it, kid. He's screwing with your head.
Is there a problem? What are you waiting for, boy? Don't you want me to send you to join your sister?
Yeah, I hope you feel the blade next time, Ace. You're a fucking asshole.
Don't! The Snake!
That's why I was like, when I first started playing this game on stream, I already had, like, Snake is just irredeemable. Not Snake, sorry, Ace. Ace is irredeemable. So, like, I was just like, okay, Snake's the bad guy, Snake's the bad... Oh my god, I keep saying Snake! Why do I keep saying Snake? Is this some kind of, like, subconscious thing? Ace is the bad guy, Ace is the bad guy. But I had to, like, control how much I was showing my hate for Ace. Because, like, before this ending, you might have a suspicion of Ace, but he comes off as a totally reasonable guy. Before this ending. Yeah,
Don't
poor
do it.
Snake. He goes full sicko mode.
Snake!
Lola!
can't believe Fronge is throwing Snake under the bus. I'm sorry, Snake. I'm sorry I keep saying her name.
Hurry! This way!
Incineration will begin in 5 minutes.
Give me the woman.
The
I
woman.
need her. Without her bracelet, I will be unable to open this door. Quickly now. I don't have time for your shenanigans.
For your little shenanigans.
I see.
Shenanigans.
Then it would seem I have no choice. The rest of you must die as well. Fortunately, I have 5 bullets left. 1 for Junpei, another for Lotus, and the last 3 for that lump of idiotic man you call Seven. I will take Lotus's body with me.
Why are they
and
so
leave this
hard
room.
on Seven? I mean, he's a big guy. But that's about it. Just because he's big, they think he's like just a lump of man or just muscle and has no brains.
Incineration will begin in 4 minutes.
Well, it looks as though our time together is at an end. I rather enjoyed playing with you.
Damn it!
Goodbye.
Kill you.
Oh, he's still alive?
What? No.
Poor Seven?
That's
Yeah, they just keep like throwing jokes at him and stuff. But also like Lotus gets jokes thrown at her a lot too. With her being like an old woman and stuff. She's like in her 30s or something. Or like 40? I think we looked up her age before.
I'll kill you. Stay away from me. Get back. Stop. If you come any closer, I'll get away from me.
Yeah, and he's still standing up after getting shot.
Listen to me. I said don't come any closer. Shit. You bastard. Ah!
Oh. Yeah, Lotus isn't old at all.
In 3 minutes.
Oh, this is the sad scene music that they're playing right now. It is signaling to my brain that I must feel sad. He's very mad. I mean, his beloved sister was fucking killed by a fucking asshole psychopath. Not psychopath, sociopath. Like, he just doesn't... He got off on it. The way he talked about it.
Kill you.
He was just asking to get beat up.
You won't get away. You son of a bitch. You're a monster. Get off me. Let me go, damn you.
This is it, Ace. We're going to burn to death together.
What?
Oh,
Incineration will
he's
begin
keeping him in the incinerator so he can't get away.
in 2 minutes.
Damn, he's gotta hold him in place for 2 minutes?
Damn you! Get off! Let me go, you monster! Okay, look. Think
Is he
about
gonna
this.
try to talk himself out of
My
this?
company owns a wonderful hospital. It has excellent doctors. You're not wounded too seriously. I'm sure they can fix you up easily.
Oh, says the guy that shot him like fucking 6 times.
You don't have to die. You could be saved.
He doesn't
Just
care if he
let me
dies.
go.
He doesn't care if he dies. His sister died.
Pathetic. Begging for your life.
Snake, that's enough. You can stop now.
Yes! He's right, Snake. You've done enough!
Come on, Snake, let's go. Let's get out of here.
You have to come with us. We have to leave together.
I apologize, but I'm afraid I can't do that. You'd best forget about
Aww.
me. You need to leave soon.
I don't know how to change my expression other than doing this, but where's my... Oh, gotta do this. I hate how I have to like make the music stop in order to do that, because I have to be... If I do the short key, if I do the key thing to make myself cry, it'll activate something in the game.
I'm going to take him with me.
Shut up! Be quiet!
Shut up! Be quiet! You shut up, Ace.
Couldn't
You
save
fucking bitch.
Clover. I My sister died because of me.
I mean, you couldn't really help getting, you know, knocked out and like put in a coffin, or however you were put in that coffin.
Perhaps this will begin to atone for that. Perhaps in the afterlife, she can forgive me.
Snake,
Go.
no!
You have to go.
Incineration will begin in 1 minute.
Yeah, your sister died because Ace is a fucking asshole. You couldn't do anything about it.
Shit! We're out of time! We gotta go!
Junpei, what are you doing? You have to get out of here now. Snake! Snake!
Wait! Don't be an idiot, Junpei! No! No! I have to help Snake! Snake! Snake!
And this is some good voice acting right
Get
here.
off of me! Let me go!
Incineration will begin in
Good as Snake. Yeah.
10 seconds.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing you can do about that now. 10 seconds.
7, 6,
Damn it, I don't get a choice, kid! Don't blame me for this, alright?
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Goodbye, Snake. Yeah, thank you, Seven. He did what he had to do. Snake wasn't gonna change his mind.
Are locked down. Beginning incineration.
He's... Shit! Damn you all! Why? Why? Why me?
Okay, this is just funny to me because he absolutely deserves it.
Don't
Especially after, you'll see why in the true ending, but he absolutely deserves this death.
deserve this!
You absolutely deserve this, Ace.
Answer me, Zero! Why?
You absolutely fucking know why.
Why?
Hey, Dracon! Just discretion is the better part of Valor. Yeah, Valor. Oh, the first thing you see is sad Fronge? Yeah, we're seeing a sad ending, and honestly, you're gonna see the sad Fronge again during the true ending, too. It's got feels. How you doing? It's good to see you. Man, he absolutely deserves this. He shouldn't be asking this shit.
Zero!
Ooh, bird, bitch!
Zero!
Yeah, I hope it takes 3 times as long to kill Ace, so he suffers.
Hey, wait! Junpei!
Junpei, where are you going?
Sick bird.
Stay here. I'll go get Santa and June.
You're gonna bring them here?
Oh yeah, Santa and June are still off somewhere. Oh no, that's not it. Y'all got a free wave.
How?
Don't worry about that. Just stay here and wait, all right?
Always looking sad, Fronge. Fronge looks so sad. That's alright, I'm better now. But you might see sad Fronge again.
I saw an elevator on the way here. If I can get it to work, then maybe...
Oh, you mean sideways looking sad Fronge looks so sad? Yeah.
Please work.
I'm doing well, how about you? I'm doing pretty good. We had some technical difficulties leading up to stream, but they are hopefully fixed. They will hopefully stay fixed during
June!
stream.
Santa!
But I'm doing really well now that I'm here playing this game in the company of y'all. Where are
Damn
they?
it. Where did they go?
Oh damn, even in the hallway with the dead guy. The dead ninth man. I have a bad feeling about this. Huh?
Connie! No,
Uh-oh.
it can't be. It's impossible. Oh, Connie! Connie, are you alright?
Jumpy?
Oh man. Connie,
Oh god, do I gotta be sad again?
what the hell happened to you? You feel...
Jumpy, I'm sorry.
I absolutely know why she's like this, because, you know, they explain absolutely everything in the true ending, but...
I might not make it.
No way. No way I am going to let you die. I am gonna save you. I promise.
Time to break out the sad face
Thank
again.
you, Jumpy. Thank you so much for everything. I was really happy to see you again, Jumpy. Really happy.
Oh, don't give me that I was crap.
Oh no, sad
You're gonna see
Fronge.
me again lots more times.
Are you sure?
You just gotta hang on. Alright, Connie?
She stuffed her sweater with bags of frozen peas. That's why she's feeling so cold and also maybe a little lumpy.
Jumpy, did you know you...
Oh, she's gonna say this shit again. She said this in the submarine ending.
I've liked you for a long time, Junpei.
Oh, she called him Junpei.
Long time.
0. You son of a bitch! Where are you hiding?
At least she'll be peaceful. She'll be in peace.
What the hell are you talking about? No. No, it hasn't. I'm not gonna let it end yet. I'm gonna get out of here with Connie. Why?
You chose the wrong path.
The wrong path?
Because this is, we got it, we had to go down this path to unlock the true ending. Is that what you mean, Zero? Rest in peace. Yeah, we're all sharing the same brain cell.
What are you talking
When there's
about?
an absence of light, there is no shadow. What does that mean? They are facing each other.
I told you! I am not gonna lose! What? Connie, wait
Zero's
here.
lost.
I'll be right back, I promise. Damn it. Where are you? It doesn't matter. I need to get Connie out first. Connie! Oh god. No. No. Where is she?
She disappeared.
Connie! Connie! Connie!
She like disappeared just like that. Where the fuck did she go?
This is... white smoke.
That's the ending. That's the safe ending. The end. Or is it? She fucking Batman him, yeah. Like, yeah. So we now know, so chance of loss is not 0. That's the achievement that I just unlocked. Seek a way out. Seek a door that contains a 9. Okay. Yeah, saving this slot. So we got the safe ending. Now all that's left is the true ending. Ah! Sorry if y'all didn't hear that, but I was sitting with my knee up, like up to my chest on my chair, and when I put my leg down, I accidentally stepped on the wire to my headphones, so it pulled my head down. What if the end was never the end, was never the end, was never the end? Yes, what if? But also, we never went down this route. But also, this is unlocked, so we can get the true ending now, I think? 1 second, let me look up a guide real quick. So, 999 ending guide. So true ending. Need to see the safe ending. Okay. So after we get the true ending, we might try going down here, but I'm not sure if it's actually required. I hate that feeling. Yeah, it was just like a very sudden pull. Okay, so in this game, everyone's alive. Everyone's alive in this route.
June.
So, what do you want to
So,
do, Junpei?
I think in this route, Santa took the gun, and he threatened. He needed June to go through the door, so he was like, "Okay, if you get in my way, I'm gonna like shoot her." And then they went through the door together because they make a digital route of 9, 3, and 6. I forget if he had like the 0, the ninth man's bracelet too.
What do you mean, what do I want to do? What can we do?
Also, where is Ace in this?
What the hell is that?
Shh, quiet.
Where is it coming from?
It's Snake! Now we know that is Snake.
Could it be?
Hey, I think it's coming from this coffin.
You're right.
Let's open it.
But how?
What are those muscles for? For show?
You're telling me to force it open?
Just shut up and try!
Go, 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 go.
Damn it!
Man, it won't even budge. Not another one.
Yeah, looks like it.
Do you think we have to put in the right password or it won't open?
I think so. Whoever or whatever's inside this thing wants out. And now.
But how are we gonna get the password? We learned it in another timeline, but...
How?
Without a passcode, I don't think there's much we can do.
Isn't there a hint somewhere?
Well, let's look for one.
Ugh, there's nothing here.
Not making this easy, are they?
Come on, Junpei, you can do it! You can do it! Use your big brain!
What's the passcode? What am I supposed to do? How can we figure it out? I need something.
I think I saw in a Team Fortress 2 trailer once. You access the genetic field, Junpei. Try 111 or 1 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Truth had gone. Truth had gone, and truth had gone. Now truth is asleep in the darkness of the sinister hand.
What the hell was that?
Something just appeared in his mind.
Huh? What?
What's up?
Was it from the morphogenetic field?
Huh? Oh,
Something
nothing.
from his other timeline self? So truth had gone. Truth is right. I think it was this one. Imagine being the other two and then all of a sudden Junpei starts playing with his bracelet.
1, 4, 3, 8.
They're like, what the
3,
fuck are you
4,
doing,
2, 1.
dude?
Huh?
Huh?
Hey, what the hell were those numbers?
Oh my gosh. Are those...
1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3,
4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1.
No way. What? Why are you?
Big brain moment. It's her brother!
Is that you, Clover? I apologize for worrying you.
Snake!
You? Why?
Junpei? And Seven? Is that you? Is everyone else there as well?
Jeez.
Oh, this is like a better version of the safe ending, because Clover is here with us while we discover that her brother's alive.
You're back!
Aww.
Gently now. My body's still a little weak.
He was, like, laying in there for a few hours, I guess.
You're back! You're really here! You're back!
Come now, what's gotten into you? You're acting as though I've returned from the grave.
I mean, he kind of did.
You did! I really thought you were dead!
Good thing is I understand so little of the game that I probably won't remember anything significant if I ever decide to play for yourself. Yeah, like all of this is out of context for you, so you're gonna be like, what the fuck is happening? What's the pistogenetic field? What is the bracelet? Why is she so happy that Snake's alive?
Huh?
Who's Snake?
You jerk! Idiot! Idiot!
I see.
Yay, they're reunited.
I believe I understand things rather well now, thank you. In the shower room, there is a dead body wearing my clothes. Because of that, you thought that I was dead, correct?
Yeah.
You also discovered a corpse in the captain's quarters, and Santa turned on you here, in this room. Do I have it straight?
Well, the dead body in the captain's quarters is a surprise.
Sorry, there wasn't a good time to tell you.
Don't worry about it.
Well then, I've got a pretty decent idea of what happened while I was indisposed.
So Snake has a
But-
priestly robe, so I assume his name is a biblical reference and he gave Clover an apple. Not quite, but I do like that line of thinking.
It's still something of a mystery who did all this, and why. The corpse in the shower room that looked like me, and the corpse in the captain's quarters. Why were they killed in the way they were?
Yeah.
You don't know?
No. Why would I?
The guy in the shower room. We don't know who he is, so let's just call him Mr. X.
Mixture
Yeah,
X.
it's Mr. X
Mysterious
in Snake's
Mr. X.
clothes. But you're wearing some kind of weird robes. That means someone took your clothes and put them on Mr. X. We need to figure out who that was.
Probably
I
Zero.
apologize, but I have no idea who might have done this to me. I only just now woke up. I was unconscious during all the events you just described to me. They must have undressed me and changed my clothes
Ooh,
during that
undressed
time.
him.
When were you knocked out?
When we split up to look for the red.
Where did they get you? Do you remember?
I would be happy to see someone still alive if they gave me an apple. Clover got so attached to him after he gave her an apple. The apple was very fresh. It was the best apple she had ever tasted. And so she vowed to always be happy if, if Snake was alive. Yeah, naked Snake. I wonder if we see any of the characters like naked in this game.
It was a
That would be
small
funny.
room in one of the hallways on C deck.
The main character in... Oh yeah, Snake from Metal Gear Solid.
What happened?
The same thing that happened to every one of us when we were abducted. A canister releasing some sort of gas was thrown into the room. I believe the gas is some sort of incapacitating agent.
Then that means it was...
Zero.
Looks that way, huh?
There's nothing else I have to tell you. When I woke up, I was in this coffin.
Why?
Imagine like
Zero made
waking
Mr.
up
X
in a
wear Snake's
coffin out of
clothes.
nowhere. That would be so scary, right? Also, hey Jacine! Welcome! How's it going? Kind of makes sense they were screaming Snake earlier. I thought... Snake! Snake! And we're like, wait, why are they saying Metal Gear Solid Snake's name? Is this like a crossover? Is this like a reference to Metal Gear Solid? Wait, really? His codename was Naked Snake? That's hilarious. He's the son of Steve Jobs. I mean, he is quite smart. So, just based on that, I guess?
How would that benefit Zero? I don't get it. What the hell does any of it mean? And I have no idea how I got the passcode for the coffin either.
Morphogenetic
Truth had
field.
gone, truth had gone, and truth had gone. Where did those words come from? Why did I feel compelled to push the buttons on the bracelet after hearing them? All I know is my fingers moved on their own.
It was Naked Snake. Yeah, that's great.
Subconsciously.
That makes me want to like just play that game just based on that.
I don't get it. What the hell does any of it mean? Also, Snake and Clover had been subjects in a similar experiment 9 years ago.
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things.
Oh yeah, this is the route where she explained this to us. A shout out, morphogenetic field. Oh shit, Cabal, you're a morphogenetic field? How come you didn't tell us? I just want to know what Solid Snake did to Zero from Mega Man X. Oh my god, I don't know. Mega Man X Metal Gear Solid crossover fanfic?
The first is epiphany, and the other is danger.
So he had the epiphany because his self in the other timeline was in danger.
Someone did actually die. A girl. Her name was...
There had been another experiment conducted on this.
Who
same
died?
ship
I feel like
9
that's
years ago.
important. Actually, I know that's important. Otherwise, they wouldn't mention it.
And a girl had died during it. Morphogenetic field theory.
You're the morphogenetic field the whole time.
Switching clothes. The nonary game. Huh. Zero. He's the ringleader. The person who trapped 9 of us on this sinking ship. Zero should know everything. If we can uncover Zero's identity, all of our questions will be answered.
It's just a shite name to give. Her name was
At any rate, we'll have plenty of time to decipher the details later. For now, it is of utmost importance that we escape.
Yeah, and also get
Junpei,
June back
it was
safe and sound.
4:30 the last time you checked the clock.
Because
yes?
right now she's kind of like abducted by Santa.
That means we have less than an hour. We must hurry.
Hey, how are we gonna get out of here?
Isn't that obvious? Through the other number 9 door.
Oh yeah, you're right. With Snake, we can open the door.
Don't tell me you hadn't figured that out.
Come on, you gotta tell me these things.
He-
I assumed you'd.
He might be a little bit slow. I'm like that too because I probably wouldn't have figured it out at that moment. I kind of need people to like tell me things very obviously. No, 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 no. Is that in response to Naked Snake? The real morphogenetic field was the friends we made along the way, and the near-death experiences we had with them. Abducted by Oh, it really is! If y'all didn't know who Santa was in this game, then y'all would think I was talking about, like, Santa. With bean water? Wait, what kind of bean water?
Yes.
Yep.
Not yet.
Huh?
Before we go in,
Junpei?
I'd like to check something.
You want to check something?
Yeah, but before I do,
I want to check
Seven.
up your ass and around the corner.
I want to make sure.
I'm
we can
sorry,
verify
that
with
was
just the four of
horrible.
us.
I couldn't help it.
What do you mean? We don't need.
Just do it, all right? But if the door opens, don't go in yet, okay? Please, this is really important. I really need to check this, okay? Work with me here.
Fine.
What is he gonna check? Oh, coffee! Yes, I've called it bean water before too. It sounds like a metal band name. It really does.
All right, that means the four of us can go into door 9.
So, we knew that already. It's obvious.
Obvious. Yeah, you're right. It is. Now, what happens if we add Zero's bracelet?
What?
Zero's bracelet?
Why don't you take it out, Clover?
So you did know I had it. I picked it up because I thought it might be useful sometime.
He knew she had Zero's bracelet because they found out in the other timeline. He's getting smart here. Hazelnut coffee! Hazelnut coffee is so good. I wish I could have some, but I don't have any creamer. I have oat milk, but it expired a bit ago. But I have pumpkin spice coffee.
This was on the left hand of the corpse in the captain's quarters. If you look at it, you can see it's got a 0 on the face. Just to make this a little easier to talk about, I'm gonna call the guy we found dead in the captain's quarters
Cap.
Cap.
That's a very cute
Then I should
nickname.
be able to open door 9 with just me, Clover, and his bracelet. Though the big question is...
Trade free pumpkin spice because I'm basic? Same though, I really do like pumpkin spice.
Anyway, let's just give it a shot. Clover, give me your hand.
Okay.
Now the captain's bracelet. And pull the lever. I knew it. Now, what does this tell us?
It's not actually a 0.
Maybe the bracelet has to be on your wrist in order for it to work?
No, that's impossible. Did you see how the panel showed a 3rd asterisk when I scanned Cap's bracelet?
Junpei's really acting like big brain right now, so I'm just waiting for him to use up his big brain power and then end up like just being really oblivious later on. I was about to say it would be funny if Clover had the number 4. Yeah, so their names are actually based on the numbers of their bracelet, so they'll match up. 7 has the number 7 on his bracelet. Snake has the number 2. Junpei has 5, but he didn't come up with the nickname because they found out his name before they could come up with nicknames.
All you have to do is put the
Oh, it
bracelet
isn't
near the
gray?
panel for it to register.
What's wrong with it?
Huh. Looks like you're right.
See? So what does that mean?
It's steadily deflating, then he has to wait for it to inflate again.
There's only one possibility.
That bracelet isn't the number 0. Is that what you're saying?
That's right.
Then what number is it?
Let's find out.
Okay, which one did we do before? Snake? So it's a 6, right? So we want to get something that will give us 18. So 2, 5, that's 7, plus 7. And we need to get a 12. This one?
Let's try 7, me, and Cap. If this combination opens the door, then Cap's bracelet is number 6.
Okay, yeah, and it is number 6. Because we found that out earlier. Got marzipan, and I'm happy. And eating it, eat too much of it too quickly. What's marzipan again? Is it like it's a dessert, right? But I hope you're enjoying it. But I'm glad it's making you happy. I really like eating things that make me happy, like chip. I like eating chip and Cheeto. Oh, you can barely taste it. It doesn't taste good with my coffee. Oh, that sucks, Cabal. Maybe they didn't put enough, like, flavoring. Almond paste dessert. So it's kind of like fluffy, I guess? Not fluffy, but like lighter, not super thick.
What? Why? What does that mean?
Isn't it obvious?
Yeah, my nickname's 7. And it does fit his personality. He's very, like, straightforward.
Cap's bracelet is number 6.
But doesn't it say 0?
This isn't a 0. The symbol on here isn't a number 0. It's a letter O.
Oh.
Oh? Oh? Oh, frosting. Oh, okay.
Whoa, wait a minute.
I kind of want to try that.
I don't get it. I mean, we figured out that Cap's bracelet is 6, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean there are 2 people with 6s?
There is most likely only one person with a 6.
But I don't get it. What about June?
Well, this is only an educated guess, but I think June's number was never 6 to begin with.
Oh?
Her bracelet
is an upside down 9?
Was flipped. In other words, June's real number is...
9.
Mind blown.
That seems the most likely.
No, is 7 a name? No, Patrick. 7's not a name. That's funny because I was watching SpongeBob recently. I really like the old episodes. Brings back memories. Also, it's still like really funny even at my age.
Then all this numbered door stuff was just a load of crap?
Why would you say that?
Because if June is 9, then the numbers wouldn't match up. Here, look.
List of all the numbered doors June's gone through.
I'll let you know what I'm writing, okay, Snake? And that's everything.
So she's gone through door 4.
I wrote down which door she went into and with whom. And I wrote what all the numbers were. So if you switch 9 in wherever there's a 6, the numbers don't work. If the digital root is 7, then you can't open door 4.
So this is interesting because in this route, she's always going into a door with either Santa or Lotus, 3 or 8.
If the digital root is 2, then you can't open door 8.
O'Reilly Auto Parts. The season that became that came before the first movie or top tier, right? Yeah, it was really good up through that. And then it stayed okay, but then it gradually declined.
Clover, do you notice anything interesting on that list?
What do you mean?
You're talking about 3, right?
3?
Yeah, 3. She's always gone through with 3.
Santa's always in the room with her. That's what you're saying, isn't it?
Yes, that's
Does
right.
Santa always go with her? I forget. Like, even in the other routes?
What about it?
That's quite simple, really.
What if his number is wrong, too?
You told me that the first time you came to this room, Santa was the first to refuse to leave June behind. Now, doesn't that beg the question why? Why would Santa do such a thing? The answer is easy. Because Santa can't open door 9 with only 7 and Lotus. Of course, there's only one reason for that. His number isn't actually 3. Santa's real number, 7? Would you be so kind as to modify my sister's equations?
Yeah, sure. This is what you were getting at, right, Snake?
0.
Thank you. That is exactly right, 7. Santa's true number wasn't 3. It was 0.
Dun dun dun! Dun dun dun! It's a mass made of blanched and peeled almonds and sugar. Either marzipan or persipan are used a lot in German sweets pastries. Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever had it before, but I would be willing to try an almond pastry. German food is very tasty. I used to go to this German place a lot for lunch at my old job. I would love eating the sausages there.
No way.
So Santa is 0?
Santa is 0?
I mean, that kind of makes sense.
And June was 9, not 6. Conversely, Santa was 0, not 3.
So if they always went in together, since their numbers were 6, quote unquote, and 3, quote unquote, it would always add up to 9, which these two numbers do as well.
Plus 3 and minus 3, they cancel one another out. Nothing appears out of order.
Santa was still playing by the rules of the notary game this whole time.
Precisely.
So you're saying Santa planned this whole thing?
I'm not sure if he acted alone or not, but I think it is safe to conclude that he is 0, if my hypothesis is correct.
It's good. You put it in some chocolate bars, loads of things. Toledo and Lübeck. Oh, so it's like put in like chocolate bars and stuff? Maybe I've had it then before, because I really like chocolate with like filling in it. Damn you, Santa, how dare you put us on the ship? Why can't you just give us presents or coal? But also, I need to go pee real quick, so I will be right back. I'll be right back. See y'all in a sec. I am back. I have Skittle. I have Skittle. I was feeling a little hungry. Give me the koala snack on it. Is Cole your preferred snack size on? I keep making typos because Discord notifs are right on top of my text box. Oh, that sucks. That's why I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, because the notifs were like getting in the way of everything. Also, hey Koro! How's it going? It's the Scrunkly Fox. Oh, you're on PC. Oh yeah, because the text box is right on the right. And then you get Discord notice on the right? The bottom right. I'm glad it isn't bugging out. Yeah, fire eats coal.
Snake's hypothesis. Something doesn't seem right. June's bracelet being flipped. Even if that were possible, that would mean there are 2 number 9 bracelets.
Yeah, 2 number 9
That's the
bracelets.
case.
All right, that's enough talking.
2 9 bracelets. If there's only 1 of each number bracelet, then yeah, why are there 2 9 bracelets?
Let's go. It's high time we went
Happy
through
to
that
see the
door.
Fronge, and I'm happy to see y'all too. How's your day going so far? Oh wait, you just said that you're doing good. Ah, sorry! I asked again! I asked how you were doing too many times, I must be smited. Yeah, I doubt there are 2 9 bracelets, so that calls into question,
It's right
like,
there.
maybe his hypothesis isn't totally correct? How are you doing, Koro? How are you doing? How are you? How are you? Ah! No! Why you bonk me? Now stuck in a how's it going loop. How's it going, guys? How's it going? I'm doing good, but how are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Wow! I'm doing extremely bad. I'm stuck in a loop. I'm stuck in a thought loop. Thank you for the bonk. Thank you for the smite bonk.
All right, let's keep going.
It'll be like how the bonk animation that's on my BRB and starting soon screens. You bonk me, I shoot right back up. I squish and come right back up.
I think these stairs go to the bottom deck.
Looks dry.
Let's head down.
Looks dry.
Hey, it's a...
This is the Neptune symbol. There must be a key around here somewhere.
Happy Kyle! Long time no see!
Neptune key. I only have the Uranus key card.
It's a different planet. Plus, it's the wrong kind of key.
Let's turn around and go back for now.
Ah! Another bonk! Oh god, and now we're farting? This is the second fart this stream, right? First was try when they came in. Thank you for the head pat! First was try when they came in. The well-timed fart. And now we got this really stinky one.
Yeah. Hey, another door.
Head pat for Cabal after the big fart he had to persevere.
And a card reader this time.
It's the Uranus symbol.
Oh!
This is the place.
Wow!
Okay, I remember this place. I was waiting for this room to come up because I was like, I remember there being a library. And they also mention a library in one of the hints they gave earlier. Wow. Uranus is stinky.
It's totally
I mean, it
full
is
of
a gas
books.
planet.
There's so many. I don't know where to look.
All right, if we want to get through that door out there, we need the Neptune key. I say we split up and look for it.
Okay.
Very well.
Sure thing.
Good. Let's get started then. We don't have a lot of time. Hurry.
Hmm? Ooh, another morphogenetic field message? Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge. So that's probably where the Neptune key goes. As he began his search for reasons he didn't fully understand, Junpei felt those particular words float through his mind. Yep, and there are puzzles in this ending. Doom, 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 doom. Seek a way out. Let's do it, y'all. Okay, so we're in the library. Morphogenetic message incoming. Here are words that you have no... Here's a fart, and then here are words that you have no idea what they mean. Thank you for the hep pad! We switch them. And then they spell something. Pinot. Nepo. Here? I really like this music. It's really cool. Oh, maybe it spells something, but it's not all four-letter words. Nepo the nose! He was here! He was behind it all along! Oh, I have no idea what this would spell. Okay, we'll just have to remember that. Cosmic inflation? That sounds like something you would find somewhere on the internet. Quantum gravity. People talking about networking stuff. Please use real words. The second row says here. Yeah, I was trying to spell out here in the second row, but everything else doesn't match up. What do you do to a door? Hmm? Conformal field theory. Oh my fucking god, Snake, what are you saying? It's a theory that posits an invariant quantum field where conformal transformation can take place. 7, I feel you. Supersymmetric string theory in 10-dimensional space-time. I'm scared. Okay, so we looked at this shelf. So there's like the left shelf, the right shelf, the top right, top left, teletemporation and telepathy. The ability to travel through time. You almost spelled open! Oh, okay! I'll keep that in mind. It needs the word rehe, which means deer. I'm already a big fan of Niftolubub. I'm also a big fan. Why can't that be the answer? Kitab al-Asif. They have some weird occult and science books in here. Travel through time. I wonder why the travel through time word is next to the telepathy word, which we've already addressed exists in this universe. Mind swap. Change bodies? Oh my god, 7. Imagine switching bodies with Clover. Darwin. Transition of extinct species. Oh yeah, that's true. We only have an hour left in this route. I think? Or was that the other route? I think that was the other route. We're earlier in here. UPS is here finally? Oh, what did you order? If you don't mind me asking. Damn, this is bringing me back to school. Oh, your tower! Nice! Imagine switching bodies with someone you suddenly just feel pains in every crevice of your body the other person got used to and never went to the doctor for. Oh no! That's too real. I don't know if switching your mind would make you feel the pains though, because it depends. Is the brain still the same structure? Would you think like that person? Are you swapping brains? Because if you are swapping brains, then maybe, yeah, you would feel those pains because, like, the pain receptors or something got used to it, but... We're all time travels. We're all just moving forward in time at a 1-to-1 ratio with it. That is true. That's why we have a tailbone! Okay, nothing useful here. Lights to the books. That is a very good way to think about that, Snake. LMNO relatable. Yeah, I guess, yeah, that is interesting to think about because, well... I do have various pains and, like, weird things going on with my body that other people would probably be like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? And I'm like, I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh no, that doesn't- yeah, that definitely does not sound fun. A bet with a Riemann? What's a Riemann? Length, girth, lubrication? What? That sounded like really dirty. What's Riemann? What's reaming? Isn't reaming someone like going like, whew! Isn't that what it is? Also, I'm cleaning my computer glasses. I now wear computer glasses to protect my eyes. I am fancy Fronge. Fancy glasses Fronge. A Riemann, like... Did you make a perfect vacuum noise just now? I wouldn't call it perfect, but it was kind of like a vacuum noise. Oh, it's a mechanical engineering thing. In addition to being dirty slang. Okay, I immediately thought of the dirty slang. Additive number theory. I feel you. 7. This is my favorite section. I really like math. Number. Oh my god, I took a class in number theory in college. It just showed me that numbers, everything all the rules they decided to put in relation to numbers are just made up. they're based on patterns, but you just have to have a lot of belief. Yeah, they're literally arbitrary. They just had to come up with rules, and then people had to agree on them. And just because people agreed on them doesn't mean they're necessarily the truth. They just thought it made the most sense. But you could absolutely use other ways to describe numbers or like do operations on them. And that's what I learned in number theory. Rimming? Yeah, you just do random bullshit to equations just cause. You can remove this number and move it to this other portion of the equation just because, I don't know, it works out because of another rule that we made up. What if they were like, oh, outer space words, man? Like, there's so many arguments to be had about like the nature of 0 and the nature of 1. Prime numbers are also a big thing. And that shit is prevalent in calculus, yeah. They're just made the fuck up. And like, they make sense to some people, but not to others, and I don't blame them. Algebraic number theory. What are the books here? Okay, algebraic number theory. God, there are so many books. But 9 sides. There are 3 things that look like music stands. Astronomy? 632415. Maybe I should write that down. Algebra is good shit though. Yeah, I do like algebra. Although I do remember what was it? I took algebra in middle school, and that was the first time that I failed a test, and I was very mad because I couldn't get. So for me, looking at numbers and doing operations on them is fine. Trying to do word problems and convert them into like an equation, figure out what to do based on a word problem was really difficult for me. Like if you give me like numbers and stuff and tell me to do like figure out what to do with them, I'm fine. If you give me a word problem though, I'm like, I have so much trouble with it. I learned how to do it a bit better, but you flunked pre-algebra 6 or 7 times? Aww. Oh, pop? No, it doesn't do anything automatically. It makes me do popping sounds. So let me... Okay. There's the pops. What was that whole thing again? You can't make a number that isn't 0 that comes directly before 1 or something? I forget about that. Oh, it's fine. It's totally fine. I was just getting distracted by talking about my past math experiences. Also, I remember when I was little, I was trying to learn the phases of the moon and I couldn't memorize them correctly, so I started crying. This was like back in early elementary school. Number below 1 that is just about bigger than... Oh, it's like the limit of 0 or something. Like limits are a big thing in calculus. Okay, this just brings you back up. What is this? Dad Kind? Owen? Leibnitz? Sheldrake. So dad kid. Oh, we have to figure out the... Oh, is the answer with the what are on the books? I feel like that's too easy. 6, 3, 2, 4, 1, 5. Oh! That was actually right. That was way too easy. Calculus word problems are fucked up, finding average rate of change based on a bunch of numbers and ships going in different directions. Yeah, I don't know how people could do that so easily. I have to like draw a picture and like really understand what's going on. It came with the story of two scientists who just get into a zero measuring contest on who could add the most zeros to their number before they reach 1. That's funny. This is English yet I cannot comprehend. Yeah, it's definitely out there. You can always tell at which point in the message I get notice. Oh, like when you like when there are typos or something? Okay, there isn't a lock here anymore. Can we open it? Ooh! A powerful light bulb. I like how they described it as powerful. Quite a bit of light. Okay. Okay, so we need to find 3 light bulbs. So let's get back up. A book about Little League Baseball? Limit, DNE, fuck you. Wait, what does DNE mean again? I remember seeing it a lot, but... A pop-up book? Head. Where my brain is? Yeah, it's in my head. Correlation of muscle, bone density, and bone strength. Thank you for the head pat! Does not exist. Oh, yeah. Like, limit does not exist for this equation. Yeah, I remember I remember we had to write that a lot if the answer didn't exist for a problem. Like, you did all that work and it doesn't exist. But what if it does? What if we just haven't found out the way to figure it out yet? Do not eat. Do not eat me. So no head? I don't have brains, so no head. Thank you for the head pat. The pat on my head. Reconstructing abilities that humankind once possessed. A sixth sense! I wonder if that has anything to do with this game. Okay, so we got what we needed from this shelf. About hippie chicks? What? I love their attempts at trying to make jokes. Introduction to geology. I never took geology. I was thinking of taking that in college, but never got the chance to. Okay, we already did that one. computer science. That's my thing. Oh. It's a light. It's a powerful light bulb. Thank you for the head pat. Okay, we already looked at this. I mean, I guess we already did look at it like multiple times, but... Oh, we already looked at that. We still need to do that one specific puzzle. Hellenism! Oh! I remember learning about that. It's a light! It's a plane! No! It's Doodle Fronge! I am very bright, and I can fly. American Indians. No, Native Americans. What does that say? Head kill? What the heck? History of Buddhism. Thank you for the head pad. Y'all just keep giving me head pads. I'm 20% of the way to 1 million Fronge crisps. Oh my god, Bebop. Do you have 200k Fronge crisps? You're 20% of the way? If I keep streaming for multiple years, are you gonna be able to... Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, please don't redeem it. Please. I don't know what I would do if you did. The slow and steady terror of French, Chris. Can I donate my points to... No, please, no, I really don't want to do the Ada stream. Because I thought it would be an impossible feat and that no one would want to do it. Where's the shelf that we need? Here? Change to underground Beyblade gambling stream like I have. In 5 years it will become less and less impossible, that is true. It does make it more tempting, I just... Am I allowed to change what it is? Am I allowed to change it to like 1 hour or something? Or like 30 minutes? Or like something else entirely? But then that means that everything that Bebop has saved for will be for naught. I feel bad, like, making him save up 200k Fronge crisps just to take away the redeem. Oh, the 1 million is the tempting part? Okay, okay. You don't actually want Ada? Yes, I do not want it either. It does make me do the big cringe. That's why I put it as the Ada one. Because it's a cringe thing, and I thought, like, it would be impossible. But I will come up with another one that I am actually more into doing. Underground Beyblade gambling? How would I even do that? I have no idea. Then change it? Okay, okay, I'll change it. I'll come up with another one. You'll supply the Beyblades? So you have the Beyblades. Would you like videotape them? We would bet on them. It would be like a prediction thing, right? We could do predictions. We'll figure it out. Thank you for the hat pat. Beyblade stream. I'll keep that in mind. Beyblade gambling. It could be gambling with Fronge crisps and stuff. Put Blades on throne, but if you want, I can handle the video part. Yeah. I guess, yeah, I could put Beyblades on throne. I would just have to figure out, like, how to get the arena and stuff. Fronge breaks into your house and eats your chips. I would totally be down for that. And I videotape it. But I'll change it later. I'll change it later. Thank y'all. Okay, we gotta figure out how to... because I think the third light bulb is probably here. Just gotta keep moving it around and it will, Oh, is it open? Open here, find bulb. So it was all 4-letter words. I have no idea why there's like head kill, what these pop-up books are supposed to do, but let's put the light bulbs in here. Oh! We need 3 picture books. Oh no. At this rate, it will not be for another 5 years anyway, so there's plenty of time. That is true. Well, so you got, it's been about like a year and a half since we started being able to collect Fronge crisps, so yeah. Oh, really? I'll keep that in mind. That does sound fun, though. I'll donate my points. If only there are ways to donate points. I mean, like, I guess you could use predictions and just have Bebop, like, be the only one voting for one of the predictions, and then everyone else votes on the other prediction, and then Bebop gets all the points. That could be a way. But I will make him collect it himself. Because that is the beauty of collecting the 1 million points yourself. Okay, so we have to find the last pop-up book. But we already inspected all the shelves, so I'm... Oh. Oh, okay. We found the third one. Oh, thank you for the wellness pack. Yeah, community goals as well. I've wanted to do community goals, but I can't really think of what to do that I would want to do. Stretch. Thank you for the wellness pack, Dracon. Sip. I waste a lot on farts and such. Oh yeah, that's true. Maybe I should up the price of like some of my redeems, just so y'all can use up your points. Something. I don't know what that spells. I just want to help Bebop achieve his dreams. That's so nice of you. Sheldrake 5. Okay, so we gotta get the 5th one. Oh, maybe we have to interact with the... Here.
Sheldrake 5?
I think I saw the rest of this collection somewhere.
Yeah, I
Five
think it was
sus.
somewhere around here.
Let's go take a look.
Okay.
Sheldrake.
Have you heard of him? Sheldrake, I mean.
Gonna turn my controller back on so I can use it to go through the dialogue.
Yeah, Lotus told me about him.
There's
Oh, the image.
Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory. Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the
Oh,
theory
it all
of
goes back to
morphic
morphogenetic
resonance.
fields.
Really? From Lotus, huh?
Well, Clover also said something to me about that stuff.
She did?
Yeah, what was it?
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things.
A Sheldrake is when you throw a grenade at garden tools?
The first is
I have no idea how that's
and
connected.
the other.
A Sheldrake.
Told her not to tell
Oh.
anyone.
You did.
Well,
Look, man, I didn't push it because we're in a hurry, but I'm kind of sick of this. How about you just tell me, okay?
tell you what?
Don't give me that. About the experiment.
Ugh. Very well, fine. I'll tell you everything. But not here.
Nice.
Let's move to the top floor.
We're gonna get our exposition. We're gonna get our background explanation, finally.
I suppose I might as well start by telling you why I kept quiet, and why I made sure Clover did as well. To be honest, the explanation is quite simple. Zero told me not to. I had little choice. He didn't walk up and tell me, of course. He gave me a message engraved on a card.
That's a Braille card. It looks just like the one you showed us earlier. So you had 2 cards.
No, only one.
Huh?
Oh, did
What do
he
you
just
mean?
not read out loud the part that where Zero said not to talk about it?
I thought that card just had some rules for the nonary game on it.
Yes, it did.
Why he clothes too big for he damn body? The way you typed that. Probably because those clothes aren't actually made for him.
And those were the rules I read you. However,
He was
they were
put in
not the
there
only thing on the card.
by Zero. He was like knocked out and then his clothes were switched.
There was something I didn't read. Well, perhaps I should say there was something I couldn't read.
And that was?
Tell no one of the events that took place 9 years ago. Tell, and I activate your sister's detonator. It's a threat on our lives.
Ooh.
Oh. Well, what about Clover? Did she get a message from Zero too?
I don't believe she did. But doesn't it strike you as strange that Zero would shut my mouth, but not hers?
Yeah.
That is strange.
To be on the safe side, however, I told her it was best not to tell anyone. Still, apparently she told you. That girl.
What's wrong with her telling me? I figured some stuff out with the things she told me. I mean, it looks like the whole activate her detonator thing was just a bluff. She's prancing around downstairs happy as a clam.
Happy as a clam. I don't think I've heard that saying very much. Happy as a clam? Why are clams happy?
That's very true. I've decided I can trust you.
Thank you,
I've
Snake.
decided to tell you the truth. The chance that Santa is Zero is very high. I feel I can assume Santa doesn't have the time to observe us at the moment. And at any rate, even if he were, I very much doubt he would kill us.
Why?
Clover told me about the 4-leaf clover, about the words.
Damn it, now he told you, huh? Yeah.
If he knew about that, then he was in my group during the first experiment. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't kill us, no matter what the situation was.
Hey, Snake?
So that means
Yes, I know.
Santa was part
You
of the
want to know what
experiment?
happened during the experiment?
They're all smile?
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. It's the entire, the clam looks like a smile.
How much do you know?
Clover told me about...
Fade to black, so we
I
don't have to
see.
listen to it all again.
The morphogenetic field in the experiments 9 years prior. How the experiments had taken place simultaneously at 2 locations, one being the ship and the other being a building in Nevada. And the girl that died during the experiment. She told you all that, did she? At any rate, I now know how much you've learned. All that remains for us to determine
is who did this and why, right?
Yes.
Can you tell me what happened?
Yes. The people
Let's
who
hear it.
organized the initial experiment were from a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals. There were 4 of them running the show. Gentaro Hongo,
That's Ace.
Nagisa Nijisaki, Teruaki Kubota, Kagachika Musashido. Hongo was the CEO of Cradle
Ooh,
Pharmaceuticals.
don't these people look familiar? Don't these people look familiar?
Nijisaki was
That
his
guy.
right-hand man and did the lion's share of the planning.
That guy looks like the guy X.
Kubota led the company's
That's the ninth
research and
man.
development division.
And that looks like the
Musashido was their
captain.
majority
The
stockholder.
quote-unquote captain that got killed.
It was these 4 people who planned the initial experiment.
Also, that makes me think that... I forget if this actually happened or not, so I'm just doing an educated guess. But, that makes me think that since Ace explained that he killed the ninth man because he didn't want anyone related to experiment being part of this experiment, related to the past experiment, he said it would just get in the way. So he killed him. It makes me think that if he saw the old man, then he would kill him too if he recognized him, because he knew that he was related to the past experiment. One of these guys looks like Monopoly guy. Is it the guy on the right? The guy in the suit?
Let me simplify it for you. Hongo designed it, and Nijisaki put it all together. Kubota developed the technology required, and Musashido provided the cash.
Huh, so it's Hongo,
Nijisaki, Kubota, and Musashido.
Of course, more than 4 people were required to conduct an experiment of this scale. To that end, they organized a top-secret team to assist them with their research. All in all, they gathered 10 people or so. Those 10 completed their team, and they were able to begin the project. They named
Just
it
10 people.
the Nonary Project.
Oh?
The purpose of the experiment was
Nonary
to research
Project,
the
Nonary
prospect of
game?
controlling a human mind through sheer will.
Controlling?
The vessel, I suppose you could say, for this control was the morphogenetic field.
Huh.
Why did the glycerin suddenly begin to crystallize? Why did the crystal structure of EDT undergo a sudden change? Why did the rats improve their
Why did the
puzzle-solving
rats
skills with
become
each
rats?
generation? Experiments with humans produce the same results. The more people who knew the answer to a question, the more there were who could answer correctly without having seen the problem before. Why is that? How could it happen? The answer is that the shape of the answer has been stored in a field invisible to the naked eye. And through that field, the resonant event transmits information related to that answer. That's essentially the idea behind morphogenetic fields.
But that's just a theory.
A
Can't bring
game
yourself to
theory.
believe it.
Yeah.
Let's say someone killed another person because the devil told them to do it. Whether the devil exists or not has no relevance to the murder. They believe the devil exists. Whether or not he does is immaterial.
So what matters here is that Hongo believed in the morphogenetic field.
That's right.
But I still don't get it. You said they wanted to figure out how to control people, right? That is what you were saying.
Yes.
So how are they going to do that with a morphogenetic field?
I'll keep it simple. Let's suppose 10,000 people have solved a certain problem. The chance of you knowing that answer, even if no one has told you, will go up. Let's have another example, shall we? Say 1 million.
I'm staying
people
quiet
do a
right now because
handstand right now.
I am very into listening to this exposition.
Tomorrow, the chances of you doing a handstand would be higher, even if you had heard nothing of this hypothetical mass handstanding.
Mass handstand.
Mankind's thought process and actions are all part of a resonant event. All of the resonant events encoded in the fields are projected onto you.
So basically it's like masses controlling the masses. If you get a lot of people to do something, it will entice or push other people to do that thing subconsciously. I missed the first part of that. Now I'm wondering if he's talking about the orcish power of belief. You can believe that. You can believe that if it makes sense to you. Honestly, that makes it funnier.
Of course, this assumes you believe in this theory. Do you follow so far?
Yeah.
Now, if there was a person who had the same effect as those millions of people, what would happen? If that one person were to do a handstand, Other people would find themselves wanting to do handstands as well.
If I believe in myself, I am real. I think, therefore I am.
Can you imagine what
Imagine
a person with
having that
powers like
power.
that would be able to do?
They would make everyone... They would be able to, like do a handstand. They would be able to, like, shit while doing a handstand. All of a sudden, everyone would want to shit while doing a handstand. Red goes fast.
Come on, there's no
Blue
way.
is slow.
I'm not done. Imagine another scenario. Imagine another person. This is an ordinary person. Let's say he does a handstand. What if there was someone who could grab the resonant event he created by doing that and use it to make other people do handstands? What would happen then? A person who has the power to write to the field, and someone who can read from the same. You could think of them as the writer and the reader, or the transmitter and the receiver. What would the world be like if there were people with abilities like these?
So the transmitter's resonant event can be transmitted through the field and sent to the receiver.
Shitting mid-stand handstand. Sounds like a recipe for shitting on your own face. Honestly, like either on your face or like behind you. Cause I guess your butt's behind you, so like it'll be behind you, but then when you fell over again, if you fell backwards, you would fall back on it. They have this godly power, but they're too stupid to realize they have it. Yeah, what if shit goes up? What if shit like just stays in place? No gravity. Doesn't go up or down. It goes in the direction in which your asshole pushes it.
And then the transmitter can control the receiver however they wish. That's what you're saying.
Yes. Close enough, at least.
Come on, that's just crazy.
Well, if you want to prove that, then you'll have to test it first.
1 second. I had a thing in my hair. My Fronge hair.
At least, that was how they thought. That was why they decided to do their experiment. That was how the Nonary project began. By the way, Junpei, have you ever heard of the Gansfeld experiment?
Yeah, that was an experiment in telepathy, right? You place a pair of subjects in separate rooms. Then you show one a picture and ask the other what they see.
Sorry, mate, I can't walk. My shit's keeping me here.
Interesting. I'm impressed.
You're controlled by
Yes,
your shit.
that is exactly correct.
So, why did you bring up the Gansfeld experiment?
It was used to screen subjects for the Nonary project. The hospital in a remote town was affiliated with Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Hongo used it to conduct experiments on visiting children in secret. Some of them, he found, had potential. He began to gather children that showed promise. Children that seemed as though they might be able to access the field. Of course, none of them volunteered. They
Yeah, of
were
course.
kidnapped.
If you're a kid, you wouldn't want to volunteer for a life-threatening experiment.
There were 9 pairs of siblings taken.
It's a song called
18
I'm Followed by
children
My
taken.
Own Shit. I wonder if they were thinking the same thing as us while they made it. 9 pairs of siblings. So if Santa... So they're all siblings.
For reasons that were not fully understood at the time, each pair had 1 transmitter and 1 receiver. They were split perfectly. As such, the 18 children were split into 2 groups of 9. The children who were put into Group Q were the ones who excelled at transmitting. They were transferred to the mock experiment building known as Building Q in the Nevada desert. The children who excelled at receiving were put in Group A. Group A was then placed on the former hospital ship Gigantic. From the experiments he had conducted so far, Hongo had learned the following. There are 2 things...
It's German
that can
though, so
increase
probably
one's
not useful
resonance
for many
with
here.
fields.
Yeah, unless there's like a translation for it. It's only about a guy being followed by his shit and getting a job in a circus because of it? What? Like his shit is like... has a mind of its own and it's following him?
The first is epiphany. The other is danger. Have you ever been faced with an especially difficult problem and thought about it very long and very hard until finally an answer suddenly appeared in your mind? It may seem obvious to say so, but that is what is meant by epiphany. The information obtained through that epiphany can
That's
be easily transmitted
surprisingly
to the fields,
wholesome.
where it can be easily interpreted. Adding danger to that equation allows for even easier field access. That's where Hongo came in. They set up a number of puzzles across the Gigantic. The participants had to solve each one before they could move to the next room. Of course, he hadn't forgotten to include danger.
Because he's a sick
He had
bastard.
detonated a bomb on the hull of the Gigantic. The children in Group A were forced to play the nonary game as the ship sunk. By forcing the children into a life or death situation, Hongo hoped to increase the likelihood of their tapping into the fields.
Norcators, a fun band? Their name sounds fun.
The children from Group Q, on the other hand, were confined to the mock experiment building, Building Q. Building Q duplicated the interior and puzzles of the Gigantic exactly. Every detail was exactly the same. Hongo explained the situation to the children in Group Q. Solve the puzzles you find throughout the rooms. When you have the answers, transmit that information to the children in Group A. If you succeed, they will be able to solve the puzzles and escape. But if you fail, then the Gigantic will sink, and your brothers and sisters will drown.
Oh,
Those were
that's a
his
horrible
orders.
situation to put children in.
Do you know why the astronauts of Apollo 13 were able to return to Earth safely? It was because NASA had access to a replica of the Apollo 13 capsule. All of the equipment, the instruments, everything. All of it identical. Everything was just like the real Apollo 13. NASA was able to replicate the situation the astronauts found themselves in. By putting themselves in the same situation, they attempted to solve the problems the astronauts were dealing with. Once they found solutions, they reported their findings to the men aboard the actual capsule. That was how they were able to return safely. It was the same with the Gigantic in Building Q. The children from Group Q had to use the power of epiphany to solve the puzzles they found and transmit what they learned through the fields. The children in Group A, however, they had to access the fields to learn how they might advance to the next stage. That is the simplest explanation I can manage.
Huh.
But access to the field in order to transmit or receive things isn't the most, I guess, reliable. So I could see how someone ended up dying.
Hey, Junpei, Snake! How much longer are you two gonna sit around on those bony asses?
Hey!
Get down here already!
They're good bony asses.
He's right. Let's go, shall we? We don't have much time. We need to get out of here and soon.
Hold it. There's one more thing I want to ask you.
Hmm?
Are you sure that there were 18 kids?
Why?
Well, I thought it was only 16.
Oh, yes. That was what they said on the news, wasn't it? Yes. I have no doubt that 18 children were abducted.
What
and
happened to the
used in
other two
Hongo's
kids?
Experiment. After all, you couldn't exactly play a nonary game with any less, could you?
That's true. You need 9 on each side.
Well, yeah, but are you saying that the news got it wrong?
Yes, I am. There were 2 more children. However, they had no relatives that I'm aware of. I imagine no one filed a
Aw.
police report when they went missing.
About a guy going to a cult? Huh. It's just the band doing a sack race? That is very, very surreal.
They were brother and sister, like Clover and I. The brother's name was Aoi.
Aoi.
The sister's name was... Her name was Akane. That was the girl who died.
Akane?
Akane Kurashiki died 9 years ago? Then, who is June?
Oh?
No.
Another dun dun dun! Because what did we do to the dun 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 earlier? What did we say dun 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 to earlier? That Santa was 0? Now there's another dun dun dun. Is June actually dead?
It can't be true. Akane isn't that uncommon of a name. If Snake had known her last name, it's a different matter entirely. So they share a name. A lot of other people do too. It doesn't mean anything. It was someone else. Of course it was. It has to be.
You know it's her, Junpei. She wouldn't be named Akane anyway,
Is
otherwise.
something wrong, Junpei? Your breathing sounds strange.
Oh, no, it's nothing. I'm fine. Let's get back down there, all right?
I couldn't do it. Why didn't I ask? What's her last name?
Ask him, you bitch! I guess he doesn't want to find out. Like, if it's actually true, then that would confirm. Okay, so Sheldrake 5. I almost forgot that we were in the middle of a puzzle. Ooh, it's a button. Very good quality video. All right, let's go. We found a way out. What is this? Oh, is this another puzzle? 8? No. That's 13, 14, 10... 13? Oh, is this base 16 again? Oh my fucking god. So it's 13, 14, 10, 13, which is A, B, C, no, D, E, A, D? Dead? It spells dead? That's kind of morbid. Yay, we unlocked it! An old lady? Why is she what kind of, like, what kind of insult is calling someone an old lady? Okay, let's try the other door. I wonder why the other door didn't open. Why it's this door. You found it! We found it!
Alright, this is the next.
If the word dead is only kind of morbid, I'd hate to see what classifies as fully morbid. Probably like, you are dead. Petition to change calling someone an old lady to, it looks like they have survived many winters. Honestly, that's a more eloquent way to say it. I would prefer that. It sounds cooler.
Ugh, the door!
Did that just close on its own?
Don't tell me we can't go back.
I don't know. Let's see.
There's probably a way out. Probably the other door.
Damn it. It looks like it locks automatically.
Is there any other way out?
Well, there's another door over on the right. There's a card reader next to it. It's got a red light on it, though, so I'm pretty sure it's locked, too.
But there is a card reader, right?
Yeah.
Then perhaps if we find a key card, we could open the door and leave?
Well, yeah, that might work, but...
Hey! Wait a minute.
There's probably something in this room that's
have
important.
To search through this room for one little card?
Oh.
It looks like a mess of a room. Oh, I remember this area too.
Looks that way.
For some reason so I told y'all the story about how I was playing through the true end of this game for the first time, right? For some reason, the levels in the true ending are engraved so deeply into my mind. I'm like, like the library, I remember that very, very well. This one, I remember very well. Just kind of like the background and everything. The puzzles, I probably don't remember that well, but I just remember like sitting in the dark in my bed underneath the covers and like playing through this level.
No way!
For real?
Well, we can sit down and wait to die if that's what you prefer. I rather doubt that, however. So it would be wise to start looking. We haven't much time.
Yeah, it's not
Let's
like we
find
can
that
do
key
anything
card.
else.
Oh, and the Neptune key as well.
Yeah, we still haven't found the
won't be
key.
able to get through the hallway without it. All right then, let's begin.
Another puzzle! Yay! The study. This is one mess of a study. Up, do, 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 do. Piles of crap everywhere. A lot of these are parts of the puzzles we've solved in other rooms. This could be Zero's laboratory or his study. This could be where he did all his work to figure out the puzzles. Puzzles! Time to ponder the puzzle. Oh, this is the puzzle from the captain's room. So we got a new item. Let's see, file. Study nautical table. The faded line on the right edge must be connected to the line on the left edge. Yeah, it looks almost identical to the one in the captain's room. Yeah, here's the other nautical table. Except now it's backwards. It starts in Great Britain. The one that we just got. Time to wade through Zero's wax stack. Exactly. His mess. The rest looks like Elvis's face. Clover's cute. Alright, let's see what's over here. Ooh, buttons and a screen? Oh, it looks like a puzzle. Gotta use it to make the all cells on the right and bottom green. Oh, okay. Oh, Clover's so cute. Yeah, she's adorable. We just, like, you really do see her shine once she's reunited with her brother again. Because up to that point, well, one, she's trying to make sense of being put on this ship, so she's cranky. And then she thinks her brother died for most of this game, so she is understandably very upset. So people think that she's kind of like a bitch, but it's very understandable how she reacted to the situation. So here's the hint. 0 equals 0, 6 equals 6. Oh, this is base 16 all over again. Wait, no, it's base 22. 23? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3 is 18. 1, 2, 3. It's base 24. Okay. So we gotta make A. Gotta make 10? Yeah, 6 plus 4 equals 10. I'm not good at these kinds of puzzles. Okay, that's right. L is 21. Yeah, Resident Evil ass puzzle. Like, what are you doing? Oh, thank goodness. You're so smart. Thank you. I just like kept pressing the buttons until it showed green. Something's come out. Cross emblem. Resonant puzzle. Oh yeah, I was watching. So I watch Drumma's streams a lot because he's kind of like a comfort streamer for me. So I was watching a stream of Resident Evil, the DLC, last night. And yeah, there are a lot of like, just like, there's like a doll puzzle that just seemed like it was there to pad out gameplay for a bit. Okay. So that looks like we solved that. Oh! So we need 3 more emblems? The waffle pattern? Waffles? There are waffles here? Cross mysterious circle. Waffle. Okay, so we need to find all 4 of them first. Damn, these are some old-ass monitors. We need to get the fire emblem. Okay, thank you, Cabal! Thank you for coming. Thank you for spending time. I will see you soon. I hope you have a good stream. Let's see, what else is here? Oh, cabinet. Oh, it's for a puzzle we already solved. Okay. Ha, we were so smart. We solved the puzzle before we even needed the clue. Oh, another puzzle. Two dots. Thank you, Cabal. I'll watch the rest of the VOD. Thus has been great. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the rest of the VOD. I'll automatically determine if it was the correct answer or not. Okay, so what do we need to put in again? I think I need to figure out what message to put in. No, don't go through the instructions again, please! I'm just trying to inspect it. Is there like, another hint? Oh, I think this is gonna be the nautical table puzzle. Match up the directions on the compass with the lines on the nautical table. Well, first hint. Where is this? We gotta figure out which directions to go to. So let me just write it down. So we go south, west, southeast, northeast, east, north, east. Okay, that should be good. The directions that I wrote down look like Swissinini. That's what they spell out. Okay, so first is south. Huh? Oh, it's a bit laggy. So south, Swissinini. And then west, southeast. Yeah, it lags a little bit, so you have to like click it like 2 spots before. Northeast. East. North. East. Nice! That was easy. Good boy, who's a good boy? Wait, is she treating us like a dog? Helm emblem. Okay, so we got that. So she said that she heard something else open here? Oh! Is that Alice? It says all ice on it too. Is there gonna be something inside? Is there gonna be a frozen lady inside? I don't blame him for being freaked out. Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the forest of knowledge beneath the navel of the gigantic. I mean, yeah, I mean her coffin's right here, so. Also, let's save, because we've gone through quite a bit. Alright, so we found that. That was probably the thing that Clover heard unlock. What's this? Okay, what is this? It's a silver Mario block! A Morse code chart? So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Okay, so it has the things for all the letters in the alphabet, but what do we spell out with the Morse code? A pipe. Yes, it is a pipe. Okay, there's nothing to be seen here. It's a tiny monitor. It's very cute. Alright, anything else? Ooh, this is creepy. I think these are security monitors for all the rooms on the ship. Ew. Just want to make sure we don't miss inspecting something. This is the, okay, that has the coffin in it, so we don't need to interact with that now. Well, I guess we might have to do this puzzle, the Morse code one, but I have no idea. I have no idea what to spell out. Okay, what did we just get? Okay, yeah, that was the instructions for the puzzle that we solved. The word that's supposed to be here has 3 letters. It's got 3 lines, each line is a letter. The letters you need are made up of 2 symbols, 4 symbols, and 1 symbol respectively. So 2, 4, and 1. I missed the part where they were saying how many symbols there were, so I had no idea what we were supposed to put in. One line has 2 spaces, next has 4, last only has 1 space. Okay, so just gonna go through the instructions again. Oh, okay, so we have the sheets here now. That's helpful. So which letters have 2 dots/dashes? It's A, I, N. That's about it. So it could either start with an A, I, or N. Which ones have 1? Because that's probably less common. E, T. So it can either end with an E or T. Which ones have 4? That's a lot more common. So it can either be B, C, F, H, J, L, P, Q, V, X, Y, Z. Is it just ice? It's just ice, isn't it? It's totally ice. So let's do it. Because Alice is in there. Duh. So dot, dot. Big brain! Big brain! Oh, also they played the sounds for us the first time, but I wasn't paying attention. The coffin's unlocked? Uh-oh. What's in there? There's nothing. He's gonna make Junpei explain it? That's mean. What's in here? Oh, the key. Okay, the 2 things that we need. Coffin emblem. Oh, that was probably the waffle thing that they were talking about earlier. They said one of the emblems had like a waffle indentation where it was supposed to go. I thought it actually meant waffle, like the tasty waffle. Oh, okay, so first one. Thank you for the head pat! Not a vampire! Welcome, welcome. Okay, so first one is steering, then cross, circle, waffle. That's the order we have to put it in. So, steering wheel. Oh no, do we have to do a puzzle every time we put in the emblem? Hee hee. How's it going, not a vampire? When you touch the number area, the area will be selected and it will turn blue to indicate it. You can't move the red balls. You can only move 3 to 5 balls into a single area. The digital route for the balls in that area must match the number for that area. Huh. Practice makes prefects? Feel like I haven't managed to catch one of your streams in years? Well, I appreciate every stream that you can catch, and I'm glad that you were able to catch this one. Life happens. Life is a busy and stressful thing. Damn. Okay, so this area, I guess, needs to be 6? Oh fuck, I remember doing this puzzle so long ago. 9 cannot be used, okay. Oh, I'm not good at doing mental math. 6 and 3. So one of them needs to be 12, right? What? Oh, between 3 and 5. Okay. Yeah, currently we're just trying to figure out the puzzle to help unlock the door. We're in one of the escape room areas. Let's see, 5, 4, and 3. And that should be all right. 3 can be... Is this all right? I forget the instructions. What did they say? Yeah, let's read the rules again. When you touch a numbered area, the area will be selected. Touching a numbered ball will cause the ball to be moved. You can only move 3 to 5 balls into a single area. Do we have to use all the balls? Time to put our thinking caps on. So let's see, digital route. Six, 3. Oh no, we can't put all the small balls in here. We kind of need them for something else. There are numbers left. Oh, we have to use all the numbers? I didn't realize that we had to use all the numbers. This would give us 20. Okay, okay, that did it. We have to do 3 more puzzles. Item. The next one is the cross. Mispronouncing things. Okay, so now we can only use the middle numbers. Let's see, 7. I guess we can make 16 with that. 5. 11, 9. 11 plus 8 equals 19, which will give you 0. Oh, that will give you 1, which... Oh, is that it? We did it so quickly! 69! You can do it! Thank you, 7. Okay, next is the 6? Or not the 6, the circle. Junpei's running out of clever things to say. I feel that. Okay, so now we can't move 3 in addition to everything else. I remember it took me so long to do these puzzles when I was younger. You want a cool little badge? Do you want the waffle badge, the circle badge, the cross badge, or the steering wheel badge? Okay, let's see what we can do to make 7. We can either make 16 or 25. Or just 7. We can do 5, 2, but we can only move 3 things, so we have to have at least 3 things in here. 6, 4... So this is 10, 6. That would make 16. This makes 16 too. Nice. That turn, Fronge was cursed. Oh, did I turn? It was probably my face tracking glitching out while I was drinking my water. It does that a lot. You can have funny results. Only 1 more left. We can do it! Imagine having to build all these puzzles. Zero worked hard on this. Like, if Zero was the only one who worked on this, they did a lot of fucking work, because when they did the original experiment and had all the puzzles, a whole company was backing that. How dare you show us your butt? Okay, okay, I'll show you my butt. Time for showing the cake. The music's gotta turn off for this because it's important. Shoop! Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. There. There's technically nothing stopping me from commissioning my own little badges from some metalworking business when I have the money. Yeah, that is true. There's nothing stopping you if you have the money. Swoop. Oh shit, I forgot to suck my ass back in. Okay, let's do that. Whoop. Wow, 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 wow. Star Wars, pew, 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 fight for the butt, pew, pew, pew. Star Wars, the last cake, the last Jedi, the last dumpy. Okay, so I think we can just Okay, so we can only use 5 balls now. 5 balls. So this could probably be... This is tough. So one can be 5-4, the other could be... I guess we can make 17? That's true. Okay. It gets... What? I don't think we can solve it like this. There aren't enough balls. 3 to 5 balls. Yeah, there aren't enough balls to move. We need, at least 6. But we only have 5. So I guess we need to put all 5 in one? Star ass, return of the shit. Return of the fart. Okay, I guess that's how it did it. You can just leave the 9th one empty? I'm not sure why, but... The bottom corner of the... Oh, this is probably the...
A picture.
Oh, this is gonna be more, Yeah, now these are the faces of the guys. Now you see that the guy over here is definitely the 9th man. This is Ace, albeit a lot younger. This is the guy X who was dressed in Snake's clothes and killed, and this is likely the captain who was in the captain's room who was killed. Sith is an anagram of Sith is an anagram of shit.
What the hell is this?
This man with a mustache on the right. He's the same guy we found murdered in the captain's quarters. He had the zero bracelet on his left arm. And this second man, with the glasses and a doctor's coat. He's the 9th man. The one with bracelet number 9. He died after he went into door 5. But this guy, the one in the striped suit.
That's Ace.
Oh, man, that's Ace.
He must have ate some spicy pepperoni. if he was gushing out like that.
Yeah, I guess it is.
No doubt about it.
But what does it mean? What is Ace doing in this picture?
Oh yeah, in this timeline we don't know that Ace is... We don't know that Ace is the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals in this timeline. We found out in the safe ending, but not in this one.
And they look happy, like they knew each other well. Why? How? How in the world are these 4 men connected?
You say Ace is in that picture?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it was taken recently, though. Ace, the 9th man, and Cap all look about 10 years younger.
Ah, so the 9th man and the man you found murdered in the captain's quarters are also in the picture?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anyone else? Or are there only 3 people in the picture? I'm afraid I can't see it.
No, there's one more guy. He's got kinda long hair, he looks smart, but a little cold. He's the only one I don't recognize.
What's the date of the photograph?
It doesn't have one.
Did you look on the back?
Back?
Yes, the reverse.
Yeah, I mean, that's
The
where
other
you
side.
usually put the dates of the photos, on the back or the front.
Huh. Praying for the success of the Nonary project. With Nijisaki, Kubota, and Musashido. Huh.
Then the 4 men in this
Does
picture...
Ace have a rival called Bai?
9 years ago.
Ace's eternal rival, Bai. He rides a bicycle. He wears bifocals. He is bisexual. You give him a jacket then? I mean, he is wearing a jacket. Maybe he just needs a winter jacket and some gloves.
That means Ace, the 9th man, and Cap were all responsible for making it happen. But I feel like I should be more shocked about this. It's almost as if that's just how things were always supposed to be.
Yep.
Why? Why am I not surprised?
Because you found this out in another timeline, and that information was relayed to you through the fucking morphogenetic field. A glorious Byzantine cape. That would make him look a lot cooler.
Ace was the one in charge of the nonary project. But why? Why am I so calm? It's like I already knew.
It's like he already knew. Why did he know? Why is it black? Uh-oh. Game is freezing. Game, please. Please, game. Don't freeze on me. Do we have to redo that? The puzzle? No! Okay, we're just gonna wait for it to respond because I really don't want to redo that puzzle. I do need to go to the bathroom again, so let's see if it recovers in that time. Give it a jacket then, jeez. We gotta give it a cloak. It'll only be— it heard about how we were gonna give the cloak to that guy and it got jealous. But I will be right back. Hopefully it stops freezing in that time. Hopefully it doesn't freeze again if we restart. Taking Small trunk or treating. See you later. Oh, I hope y'all have fun. I hope Small gets lots of treats. Thank you. Alright, I am back. I am back from the bathroom. So the game stayed frozen, so I think we just have to continue from where we were. Good thing we saved in the study. So we were in here. I think we had 2 of these emblems, so we don't have to do much more. I think we have to like find the paper in here, yeah. And just kind of like skip through everything. Okay, let's go. So the answer is ice. Like, it sucks that it froze on us. I'm not quite sure why it froze. I really hope it doesn't freeze again. Okay, let's open up the coffin. So, I hope y'all's days have been going well so far, and if they haven't, I'll beat the shit out of your days so that it'll treat you better. What is it? We put the steering wheel first? But yeah, I hope y'all are having a comfy Saturday. You have returned! Welcome back, Dracon! But once we get out of this room, I'll check to see how much more we have left, like about how much more. But I might end stream after we finish this puzzle. And then we can just see the rest of the true end next time, because I know that there's still some extra things that we need to do to see the ending. I missed everything important that happened! The important things that we already did before. Let's see, I forget what we did here. 11. And then this was 14, 19, 21. Okay. Yeah, what happened was that we have to redo this puzzle because the game froze and we had to reload our last save. But now I'm gonna save a lot more often. Let's see. Next was the cross. So 1. Oh yeah, we had to make like 10 or something, right? Or 19? No, that wasn't it. I think this was it, and then it was like that. Forgive me as I stay quiet and concentrate on trying to get through this as fast as I can. Let's see, 7 and 7. And this is just putting everything in this. Okay. Let's save here, because before they start talking.
A picture? What the hell?
This man, he had, and this second, he died. But this, oh man.
Yeah.
No.
But not only, and why? How in the,
You say
Yeah, Ace.
Ah.
Yeah.
Is there any
No.
Yeah. Oh,
He's the
Yeah,
only one
Ace,
I don't
what?
recognize.
I like how we're just like skipping through the dialogue, so we only hear like little bits.
what's the
It doesn't.
Did you
Bat?
Yes.
Huh. Praying with Nietzsche. Huh.
then the four men, and that means Ace, but
Yeah, he was talking about how it was like he almost knew
it's like I,
here and.
Ah, of course. I
Okay, this is where it
understand.
froze.
Ace was the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
I'm gonna save here just because it didn't freeze. So I'm happy.
He was the one who invented the game 9 years ago. He was Gentaro Hongo.
Gentaro Hongo.
Ace is Hongo?
I had my suspicions from the beginning. Their voices were similar. Too similar to be a coincidence. I could never forget
I'm
his
gonna have
voice.
some Skittle.
Was the voice of the devil. Couldn't be sure though. After all, I had no way to check. I certainly couldn't ask him. Even if I had known, however, I would never have told you. Zero made it quite clear what would have happened if I did.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea.
I really like lime flavored Skittles. Green flavor's the best.
Huh?
I didn't know that Ace was Hongo.
I also really like blue raspberry flavored candy. I don't know if they still have these, but... Sorry, I'm chewing. When I was younger, they had these blue raspberry sour, like, Starburst. If y'all know what Starbursts are. They had like a sour blue raspberry flavor, like sour Starburst. I ate the shit out of them. I love them so much that it made my mouth all blue. I ate so many of them. And it also kind of like, I guess, kind of burned my tongue, like in the way in which you, like if you eat too many sour things, it like makes your tongue feel kind of numb and like irritated. That's what it was. Now I really want to eat those blue raspberry Starbursts. 1 second. Can I get those? Sorry, time to take a break from the game because I'm hungry for Starbursts. Blue raspberry sour Starburst? Do they still make them? They have a blue raspberry drink flavored Starburst, but they don't have the sour ones. What happened to sour Starburst? They discontinued sour Starburst? I'm so upset. I'm so upset. They don't have sour Starburst anymore? I can't taste the taste from my childhood? Chip time? Time to eat chip. I eat the Skittles on stream because they're like a good quick source of sugar. But I do prefer chip. But like they're a lot noisier to eat on stream. Can you show a pic on stream? Yeah, sure. Let me download a picture. So save as. I'm just gonna have this picture of a. Yeah, what is this picture? It's not letting me download the actual like picture. Save image. And then let me put it on here. 2-hour chip crunch stream. 2-hour chip ASMR. Y'all, would y'all actually want to hear me like eating chips loudly? Mouth sounds like skeeve me out. Let's see, Starburst image file. Where is the image? I saved it with a really random name, so now I'm having a hard time finding it. Let's see. Sort by date. No, this isn't right. It can't be downloaded securely? Is this image? So I tried downloading the image and Chrome is telling me this image can't be downloaded securely. Is it telling me that this image is gonna give me a virus? Please. Oh, because it's hosted on a non-secure site. Keep it! I want the image. I want the Starburst image, even if my life depends on it. Okay, here it is. It's a really bad image, but these are the Starburst. Starburst Sour. And you can see on the right side of the Starburst, on the side, it has like a blue thing. That was the blue raspberry flavor. You want to hear the 2-hour chip crunch stream? Should that be the 1 million reward? Now? It should just be the chip ASMR stream. Yeah, they got a whole apple in here. They had strawberry, apple. I don't know what the other flavor was. Yeah, they had sour green apple, sweet strawberry. Oh, it said sweet blue raspberry, but I remember it being sour. And then there was watermelon. So I guess that's the one on the left. That's a really weird watermelon. Apparently this image is hosted on Candy Blog, and this image was posted February 12th, 2009. Oh my god. What is this website? It looks so old. Copyright 2005 to 2020. I'm not sure eating chips nonstop for 2 hours would be too healthy. It certainly looks... Yeah, it does look the part. That image is like really bad quality. Yeah, eating it for 2 hours straight would not be healthy at all. I don't think the chips would last that long in my mouth either if I just like tried to take it slow. But yeah, that's the Starburst I was thinking of. I wish they would bring it back. You could probably still buy them, but like they would be very old. Oh, okay, so it looks like, okay, it wasn't watermelon. It was sour tangerine, sour strawberry, sour blue raspberry. I want it so bad. I want this blue raspberry flavor so bad. Okay, back to the game. Just gotta do a donathon. Every donation goes to chips for the chip stream. And also, like, donation to help me lose the weight that I gained from eating chips for 2 hours straight. That sounds like a Warhammer Chaos war cry. Me saying sour tangerine, sour strawberry, sour blue raspberry, and sour green apple. Sour tangerine, sour green apple, sour blue raspberry. Henshin, transform! I will not forgive you. In the name of justice, I will take you down with the sour beam. Yeah, those names, if you say it like that, it sounds like members of like a fucking magical girl troupe or something.
Oh, yes. I suppose you wouldn't have. 9 years ago, you were in Building Q in Nevada, but Hongo was in the Gigantic with us.
I know. That's why I didn't know what Hongo looked like. But why? Why didn't you tell me? I mean, I'm your sister, right? You could have told me.
I'm sorry. I apologize for keeping this from you.
Chip for the chip stream! Frogs for the Fronge throne! Instead of jewels on the throne, it's little Fronges, just like, you know, little frogs just hanging out.
But if I'd told you, Clover, I would have told everyone else. And
That
if
is
you did,
true.
then I would have been forced to tell them about what happened 9 years ago. I had to prevent that.
Hey, Junpei. You think I could borrow that picture for a sec?
Sure.
Hongo Kubota. Nijisaki Musashiro. Hongo Kubota. Nijisaki Musashiro. Hongo Kubota.
What are you doing, Seven?
Musashiro.
Hey, Seven, do you...
Shut it. Just be quiet. I'm this close to remembering.
Oh yeah,
This
he does have
close.
amnesia.
Hongo Kubota.
But put unlimited live frogs
Musashiro.
on the throne for people to buy.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
This one's
Notary
Jerry,
project.
and this one's Tom. Tom and Jerry, the frogs, but also like the cartoon. This one's Alice. This one's Juniper. I don't fucking know.
Shit.
What?
What's wrong?
Holy shit, this is nuts.
What's nuts?
I remember
Remember what?
everything.
Everything?
Yeah.
He remembers
yeah,
everything?
I remember all of it. My memory's back. I remember
Oh, hell
what
yeah.
happened before I got snatched.
What?
Let me tell you what happened. Like Snake said, Ace is Hongo from the right. The other three are Musashido, Nijisaki, and Kubota.
I think that one should be Lord Bartholomew of Tubbsville III. I also agree. That's a very good name for a Dracon.
Musashido was the man with the cash. Nijisaki was Hongo's right-hand man. And Kubota developed the actual technical details of the experiments.
How do you know all this?
Come on, man, I told you, I finally got my memory back.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm trying to ask you why you knew all this stuff in the first place, before you forgot it.
You really want to know?
Of course.
Me too.
Because he's a detective.
This is gonna take a while. Hell, it'll probably take me a good 3 days to tell you everything.
Well, we don't have 3 days.
Just give us the short version, all right?
Short version, huh? All right, fine. I'll give it a shot. No promises, though. I'm a detective. It's a little.
He's a
odd
cool
to say so
detective.
myself, but you could probably consider me a lone wolf type.
He's a
I hold my
lone
own
wolf.
code, because I think doing what's right is more important than doing what you're told. That's why. I
So he's a
followed my gut that
vigilante?
night. A slim lead brought me to the wharf. It was 9 years ago. The wharf had been cold as fuck, and I could barely see squat. I was investigating a mess of kidnappings, all of them children. It all had one thing in common. A history of visits to one particular hospital. A hospital under the management of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. And my investigation had turned up evidence that
I knew it,
Cradle
he
had
was
been
a
involved in
furry?
kidnappings.
Wait, what brought you to that?
After a little sweet talking, I managed to finally get a real lead from someone inside Cradle. My source told me this.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children.
He
to a
already
large
told us
passenger
about
liner
this in a
docked
previous ending. Oh, the lone wolf. Oh yeah, his persona's a wolf.
So I headed to the wharf. In the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. There was a bunch of movement near it. Men in black suits, many of them carrying large bags. Bags. There was something about the way they moved.
He's already said this.
There were human beings in those bags.
Can we skip this? He's already told us about this.
I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding with my gun already in my hand.
Don't move.
I felt metal touch the back of my head.
Drop the gun. I could kill you right now. It'd be easy to get away with it, too.
I wonder whose voice actor
Just
that
tie
is.
an anchor to your feet, and no one would find you for a week. Not what you want. The fish here would love a meal.
I kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. I did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck. A needle.
A drug?
That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that. I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it. Shit, my head hurts. I did a quick once-over of the room. Where am I? A small, shabby bed.
Like
There's a sink.
I'll say this. I said this before when he was describing this flashback, but I'll say it again. He's remembering this so well.
A toilet.
And also, I don't know if
privacy.
this is the short version of the
I'd seen
story.
it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but It won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to
Either a
put me in
prison
cell
cell
and
or a
unlocked.
$1 million apartment.
Threw
That is
myself
true.
against the door a few
Depending on
times,
where
but it wouldn't
you,
budge.
on the area in which you live, this could be $1 million.
I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed and sat down. Huh. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long. Then, I heard a faint voice. The voice was far away, but I could hear one. It was pretty high. Huh? No. It was...
I'm gonna skip through this a
Press
little
my ear
bit
to the
quickly,
wall.
just because he already said this before.
No, that's not it. Left. I hauled on the metal.
So he finds a grate, which is he goes through.
There it was. The bed had hit. I dropped it. I knew. Hold on. But then,
He's already said all of this up to this point, but he stopped after he went through the grate because he forgot. It's fine marble. Never mind how it looks. It's very expensive,
Finally
and you
got
should
the
pay a
sweat
lot for
was
it.
Dripping down my. The first bit or so was tight. Wind up event. I went from crawling like a worm in dirt to skittering like a bug.
Okay,
Next
so
day
this
was
is
much
new.
Better, but I'd take what I could get. And when I'd been in the thing long enough to start wondering where it'd take me,
Imagine crawling through a vent. That must be like so.
piss out of me.
If you have claustrophobia,
heavy metal
that's just
door
not
just been
fun
slammed
at all.
shut. Then there was a voice.
Oh, that's like what happened to us in the other ending.
What? I wasn't sure what it meant, but anything with incinerator is bad news. Then, almost as if that was a cue, I heard a mess of young-sounding voices. A bunch of them were straight up screaming in terror. And all the sounds together made a howl that made the hair on my neck stand straight up.
That's awful.
Damn it! What the hell is going on here?
I'd be scared of flinching in the wrong way and accidentally getting myself stuck in the panic. Yeah, it would be so easy to get yourself
Scrambled
stuck
to
in
the
there.
duct as fast as I could. I made a giant racket, but I didn't care at that point. I soon found a metal door on the left side of the duct. The kids were screaming on the other side. I found it. I yanked the handle and threw the door open. I almost ripped the metal off its hinges. What the hell is this place? I couldn't believe what I saw. The room had a dome up top. There had to be about 9 walls, all the same size. Up in the ceiling was an
9
upside-down
walls,
funnel.
haha. Get it? Cause 9? Cause 999?
Almost like a chimney. I looked down. There they were. The kids I'd been searching for. They all gawked up at me, suddenly silent. For the moment, from surprise and fear. Scared of the room or me, I couldn't tell. Probably both, actually. Not like I can blame them running into a mug like this when you're already scared shitless. I snorted at my own dig at myself and turned to the kids. Don't worry, kids, I'm not your enemy.
Do
I'm
these
one of the
people
good
look
guys."
familiar?
All of them stood there, frozen. Well, except one. He was a boy, slightly older than the others, in a private school uniform.
Who the hell are you?
Does he look familiar?
Suspiciously. I'm a detective. I'm here to rescue you. It looked like they relaxed some the second I got the words out.
How are you gonna help us?
Where's the exit?
There isn't one. The doors we came in through won't open, and the door over there...
He kind of cut himself off. I think he was considering something before he changed his mind.
Anyway, there's no point.
Oh my god, it's Scrumblo.
If we don't get out of here, we're gonna be burned to death.
Remember Scrumblo from the beginning of the game? Remember him?
Burned to death.
Can't you hear it? That voice said the incinerator's gonna start up soon. So...
It's Gregory from the supermarket.
Incineration will begin in 15 minutes.
They only had 15
You remember
minutes.
him? Gregory from supermarket and Scrumblo?
Back down at the kids. Looks like a good 20 or 30 feet to the floor. No way I could pull them up. Too big of a distance for any of us to reach. What the hell was I gonna do? But then I got an idea. Wait right there. I'm gonna be right back.
What? Where is he going? Are you just gonna leave us here?
They just got frightened again. I'm not the best at that kind of thing, but I try to reassure them with a smile. Don't worry, all right? I'll be back, I promise. So just stay calm and wait right there. Got it? I didn't wait to hear them respond. There wasn't time. I had to hurry. Well, as fast as a guy could on his hands and knees. Didn't take me long to get back to my cell. Still no way out of there, but I had a plan. When I got it, I dove back into the hole and took off towards the incinerator. Then,
Probably the blanket, right?
sorry to keep you waiting, guys. I tipped out the doorway and dropped down the rope I brought. Back in the cell, I'd torn the bed sheets into strips and tied them together to make a rope. It was sloppy, but it got the job done. All right, just tie that around yourself, okay? I'll pull you up one at a time.
Right.
Huh. Wait a sec. Something was off. There were more of you before. Where'd the boy in the uniform answered?
I let them go on ahead. We opened the number 9 door and they left.
Oh.
What? You're telling me you opened that door?
That's what I said.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
We couldn't go with them.
Why not?
Look, the only people who can go through the numbered door.
He was in the middle of explaining.
Incineration will begin in 5 minutes.
Uh-oh. That's not a lot of time at all.
Voice bouncing around.
Look, that can wait, all right? Just get us out of here.
Right.
I recognize that voice actor for some reason of the young guy.
First one I pulled up was a girl with a ponytail. Next was a girl with a red necktie. Boy in a jacket came after. He said he'd climb up on his own. The boy in the uniform was the last up. Like the other kid, he climbed up the rope himself. He looked pretty scrawny, but I guess he was stronger than he looked. He moved fast, but when he was almost to me, we heard some knocking. Everyone looked at the door. It had a thick, square window set into it. On the other side, an angry face was staring in.
God damn it! What's going on here?
Oh, that's terrifying.
Why is the room empty? Where the hell are those fucking kids?
The door opened, and a man stepped in looking half mad with fury. I recognized his face. I saw him many times in photos during my investigation.
I thought for sure he was gonna be too late and they'd be burned when he get there.
man's name
Oh, it's gonna be more tragic.
Was Gintaro Hongo, the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Hongo saw the boy hanging from the rope. Yeah! It was like he was an animal. He lunged for the rope. Hurry!
I know!
The boy in the uniform booked it up the rope.
You son of a bitch! Get back here, you new shit!
15 feet. 10. The second I could reach the kid, I grabbed him. I hauled him up and tossed him into the duct behind me.
No!
Hongo had lost it. His face didn't even look human. It was like the bastard pulled off his fake face. He was really a terrifying devil or some kind of damn monster. I quickly reeled in the rope, leaving a furious Hongo yelling at me from the floor.
You fucking bastard! You won't get away with this! How dare you compromise this experiment!
Experiment? What experiment?
What's gonna happen next?
Will begin in 1 minute.
Hey, old man! What the hell are you doing? Hurry up!
The boy in the uniform was trying to get my attention.
Oh man, this bit? Yeah. Yeah, this scene. I'm trying not to give it away, because this is the first time a lot of people in chat have seen this. But also, hey DB! Welcome, welcome.
I may have thrown a salute in the raging asshole's face before I closed the door behind me. Going to going back to
You get to do the final, the new final puzzle instead of Sad Sudoku though? Wait, there's a new final puzzle? But I loved Sad Sudoku!
30 feet, we came across another duct on the left. This one was heading down. Already nodded, took turns sliding down it.
Yeah. Sadoku.
Duct emptied us out into a narrow hallway. There was a door on either side. The one on the left was a normal double door.
The Nunnery Games version is stinky there. Yeah, I love Sadoku. It gave me so many feels.
It had black and yellow stripes. A device next to it on the wall. Plate on it read, Incinerator. Incinerator?
Yeah, that's where we were.
It was the girl with the red tie who answered me. You were inside an incinerator?
Yeah, Hongo might still be there. It looks like it's been shut off, though.
Wait, what? If he's still in there...
Yeah, that's not good.
That meant we'd better. We gotta get out of here. Go to the other door, hurry! The kids started running, and I was close on their heels. On the other side of the door was a large spiral staircase. Run! Didn't need to tell them twice. Up and up and up. feet pounding the steps, our arms pumping fast. Round. Devil's on the tail.
I mean, the devil's pretty much on your tail. It's Ace. 5 minutes later, that was an incinerator?
Past a couple of landings.
They're probably surprised because they came out so close to the door, so it would probably be easy for Ace to catch up to them if he got out.
Something's up. Akane's not catching up to us.
Akane?
My kid sister. The girl with the red necktie.
Akane. I didn't remember seeing that name on the list of missing kids.
Hey! Akane!
He kept his
Oh
hand
no,
in his
where's
mouth and
Akane?
yelled.
Maybe we outran her.
Wearing the uniform skidded to a stop. I stopped too. So did the other two kids. When did we do that?
Well, we passed a couple big rooms on the way here. Maybe she took a rest in one of them?
No, that's impossible.
Sorry, Grandpa. You keep going.
Grandpa?
I'll go look for her downstairs.
Why are you calling Seven Grandpa?
Go.
Hey, kid, wait! God damn it, I said wait!
Also, why was he
think the kid
here
even
with
heard
his
me.
sibling on the ship? Because apparently, didn't the siblings each pair of siblings was separated, so I guess those two were together.
Fuck! I spun around to the boy.
That's probably
in the
going to be
jacket,
explained.
the girl with the
I forget exactly why.
I'm going after him. You two keep going, alright? Got it?
They made a fucky. They fucked up.
The girl nodded and ran up the stairs. With the boy.
I'm going with you.
That means that whoever was supposed to be on the ship, the receiver, won't get the answers to the puzzle because there's no one in the other office, in the other site, to send it
I
to
didn't have
them.
time to argue. I just nodded and took off down the stairs. I could hear him following me. We ran all the way to the bottom floor, calling for her. Akane was nowhere to be found.
God damn it, where the hell did she go?
I could tell the kid was frustrated, and then suddenly, we heard a girl's
That's not
voice.
a good sound.
Akane!
The boy in the uniform threw open the door and leapt into the hallway by the incinerator. We rushed in after him. I couldn't for the life of me believe what we were seeing. That bastard Hongo had Akane by the arm and was forcing her into the incinerator.
Come on, goddammit, move!
No, I don't want to! Let me go, please! Let go of me!
She planted her feet squarely on the floor and was struggling to get away. But Hongo was bigger and stronger. She wasn't gonna win.
Akane!
My brother roared with anger and charged toward Hongo.
The art is really good. I really like the artist for the first two games.
Help me!
Ah! You're too late, idiot!
Oh, hey, Trippy! God damn! Wow. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Y'all enjoy your subs. How are you doing, Trippy? I hope you're having a good Saturday so far.
Hongo lifted Akane bodily into the air and threw her, still fighting, into the incinerator.
Wow, 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 wow. I forget what that emo is called exactly. Koro Bounce. Bounce with me. It was your birthday this week. Happy birthday, Trippy. Or happy belated birthday. I hope you had a good birthday. Yay, now y'all can use the Fronge emotes. Enjoy them.
We saw him right inside. And then, the door slammed shut. We ran to the door. We did everything we could think of to get the thing open. But
Fuck! It's no use! The goddamn thing
Happy
won't move
birthday
an
week.
inch.
Boom, 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 boom. Ma 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 ma. Ma 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 ma. Wait, let me send a little boom too. Doodle boom.
he started slamming his fists against the door. He was close to shattering his knuckles with how hard he pounded on it.
Akane! Akane! Are you okay?
You came back!
The voice was muffled, but all of us could hear the sheer terror in it.
What should I do? I think I'm trapped in here!
Where's Hongo?
He went out the other door!
What?
Warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged. Automatic incineration will take place in 18 minutes.
Poor
Emergency
Akane.
Incineration Command has been acknowledged.
You fucking kidding me? It's the same damn thing.
Yeah, we're here. Just hang on, all right? We're gonna figure out a way to save you.
His words would have seemed like a sick joke to her if she'd been able to see how white and bloodless his face was right then.
Incineration will begin in 17 minutes.
Please send sad Sudoku numbers in 18 minutes so I don't get burned to death. Oh. Oh god, okay, time to break this out again. Time to break this out again. This is sad.
It's gonna be all right. I'll figure something out. I promise. I promise, okay? You hear me? I promise.
It was torture listening to her sobbing on the other side of the door. Her brother was nearly crying himself. He could only stand there, fists clenched so tight his knuckles were white.
So what's next?
What happened then?
Come on, man. Put yourself in my shoes. It doesn't end good. You think I want to remember that?
Then...
Yeah. Shit. If I'd known it was gonna be like this, I almost wish I hadn't remembered.
Also, what is that on his hat? Is that like an apple?
Hey, are you...
Huh?
Look, I don't want to ask this either, but there's something I don't get. So if you could just tell me, did that girl, Akane, really...
Yeah, I'm sure. There wasn't anything we could do. After a while, the countdown ended. And we
An
heard
apple,
something
huh? Maybe that's an important
burning.
clue.
The fire stopped, but we still didn't move. Me and the jacket kid were frozen. The boy in the uniform collapsed as if he couldn't hold himself up anymore. A few minutes
Almost
passed.
like an apple you could get from a snake. It's like it's all coming together.
The door opened.
Do they have to see this?
The boy in the uniform tripped over his own feet running in. We followed, too numb to speak.
Snapple.
The air in the incinerator
Snapple's
was
good.
hot. Every breath made my lungs feel like they were on fire. It was like standing on hot asphalt. The air was wavering, and in the middle of the room, there it lay. The kid's legs were shaking so bad, I don't know how he managed to walk. I couldn't see his face, but his body somehow looked empty. Finally, he reached it. He fell to his knees as his legs gave out on him. And then...
Can I ask you one more thing?
What's that?
The girl, Akane. What was her last name?
Is he gonna confirm it now?
What does it matter to you?
Just tell me, okay? Please?
Kurashiki.
It is her.
Her name was Akane Kurashiki.
Dun dun dun!
You were there that day, weren't you? The tall kid in the jacket. That was you, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. You are correct, Detective. Don't misunderstand me. I told you before how Zero threatened me. There was nothing I could do. I couldn't say anything about what happened 9 years ago.
So you're saying you're not working for Zero, right?
Of course not.
Clover, what about you?
Hey, come on! You really think I'm working with Zero?
I was joking with that? Wait, joking about what? Who are you talking to?
I told you before, you idiot! I was in Nevada, in Building Q. I did hear that a detective rescued the kids on the boat, but I didn't know it was you.
Well,
About the
I
snake
guess I
thing?
believe you.
Wait, I don't get your response, cause Snake isn't a bad guy.
All right, let me ask you another question. Santa's real name is Aoi Kurashiki.
Santa's real name is Aoi Kurashiki.
He's Akane's brother. You know that?
So, okay, that's the reveal. I mean, he already kind of looked like him, but...
No, I didn't. Did you?
Well, yes. I know Aoi Kurashiki was her brother. but I didn't know
Because of the
who was
hat with the
Santa.
apple,
At
suggesting a
least
connection
not
with
from the
this
beginning.
with the snake character. Oh yeah, I was going along with your joke. I didn't think that was actually real. I was just going along with it. Sorry about that. Sometimes when I play along with people's jokes, it sounds like I actually take it seriously, but no, I don't actually take it seriously. Also, I'm gonna turn off my cry face. I'm not as sad anymore.
9 years ago, he was in the middle of puberty. His voice is entirely different now. I'm ashamed to say that even my exceptional hearing wasn't able to make that connection. As such, I had no reason to think Santa was Aoi.
When did you figure it out?
Clover told me that Santa might have been one of the subjects of the initial experiment. It was only a short while ago, while we were leaving the library. When she told me that, I had a feeling.
Santa is Aoi? Akane Kurashiki, June's brother?
Mm-hmm.
There's still a lot we don't know. I mean, like, a lot.
Yeah, like why is Akane alive now?
But there is one thing I think we can say we know.
Oh yeah, it is interesting how there's like a connection between like pretty much all of the people who are in this game. They're all connected. At first you don't think so, but then you just find out all these like weird coincidences and connections. And in the end they aren't really a coincidence because they're all brought here for a reason.
What's that?
The body we found in the shower room. It had to be Nijisaki, dressed up to look like Snake.
What?
Come on, man. What kind of detective are you? You didn't figure that out already?
Hey, go easy on me, man. I just got my memory back, alright? Cut me some slack.
Yeah, he wasn't thinking about that.
Well, if he is, the 3 murders make sense then, don't they?
They're all long-lost brothers.
Kubota blew himself up, but that was murder too. So why did these murders take place?
If Junpei is correct,
And it was all a
and the body in
dream.
the shower room was Nijisaki's,
Thankfully, the writer for these games doesn't go the it was all a dream route, which is good.
that means all of the people who were murdered were involved with the creation of the Nonary project.
Like we've been saying this entire
The person who
time.
conducted the actual experiment.
Well, ever since the safe ending, at least.
Nijisaki, Hongo's assistant. Musashido, the man who financed the project.
You mean this was all just revenge? Santa is Zero. He's getting revenge for the death of his sister. That's why he killed them.
No, I don't think Santa actually murdered anyone. If I'm right, then it's not hard to figure out who the next victim's gonna be, is it? I'm pretty sure I don't have to tell you.
Yes.
Yep.
Right.
The next target will be Gentaro Hongo.
The person who planned the Nonary project.
By the way, where is
In
he?
other words, Ace.
I was expecting another like doo-doo, like dun 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 noise when they said that, but all we got was like a shaking ship.
It must be 6 a.m. Our time is up.
Shit! Come on, we need to get out of here.
How?
I'm betting this sucker opens the exit. Come on, let's go.
Okay, once we get out of this room, I'm gonna end stream and then we can see the rest of the true end next time. Material has been added. Oh, 0. What was added to our item screen? Oh, this one. And if we finish the true end a bit earlier than we expect next time, we can also go down... There's a flowchart here. Holy shit! Oh yeah, actually, it'll probably take a while before we reach the true ending. Look at how long this is! No wonder it kept me up until like 3 a.m. when I was trying to play it. There's also this stuff I want to see. So we might actually have to wait like 1 or 2 more streams to finish this. Like I was thinking, oh yeah, we might have just a little bit left of the true ending, but no, all this shit. Heck yeah, sloppy time, yeah, and also dinner time. I'm getting pretty hungry. Okay, let's use this. Who gifted you a sub? It's Trippy. Trippy gifted you a sub. I hope you enjoy. You're a tiny little tadpole. How are you gonna have all coins at the end if you don't hit all the question mark blocks? Yeah, like in Mario. Let's go! Enjoy your emotes, Shuckled! Yep, there they are. There's Trippy.
Huh. I think the shaking stopped.
Okay, so we're in the next novel. There's probably a few more rooms. So let's save. Return to the title screen. Me when I found it. Me when I need to seek a way out. Me when I found it. I've been doing good. I'm glad you've been doing well, Shuckled. Okay, so that's gonna be the end of stream for today. I'm getting kind of hungry and sleepy. So let's see who is streaming right now. Actually, I think I know who I want to raid. I usually raid him after my Saturday streams. Although, if there's anyone... Oh, thank you for the happy Kyle! If there's anyone else that I can raid... Is there anyone else? So there's Crude. He's playing Majora's Mask. Looks like he's been playing for 11 hours? Oh my god! Crude, are you okay? And then... So the two people I would probably do either Cabal or Crude, but honestly... Let's just raid Cabal again, because he's a good presence too. They're both good presences, but... Cabal is playing The Room. Oh, I tried playing this game before. I never finished it. Yeah, thank y'all for coming to stream. Thank y'all for spending time with me, hanging out with this humble Fronge. Sleep well and hope you eat many fly. I'm glad. I will be glad when I eat the many fly and sleep the well. Thank you. He's been doing really long streams on the weekends? I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that his streams were going on that long. But yeah, thank y'all for coming to stream. Let's see. If you have my emotes, feel free to use that raid message when we go on over. If you don't have my emotes, feel free to use that raid message. When we get there, feel free to say hi. Stay there if you enjoy the vibes, or if you need to go do something else, feel free to do that. And I'll see y'all next week. We're gonna be trying to finish up the True End if we can. And I might be playing another game, probably Harvest Moon or something else chill like that. Fronge Among Us. But yeah, I'll see y'all. Bye. Have a good rest of your Saturday. I'll see y'all next week. Thank y'all for coming. Bye-bye.